seeing it.
Oh, yeah, okay, that was in the other game.
You were still in the other game? Oh,
No, no, no. I just meant I
you
haven't
haven't
done this one yet.
placed it. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. I hope I didn't screw anything up there. There's another sniper in the map.
Yeah,
Um,
where'd that come from? Yeah.
okay, so this guy, I was gonna. Give me a second. I'll double check. I wonder, like this guy up on the second floor there, that 247. He's like
Huh.
generally a spotter, right?
Well, so I was going to explain this when we started the game here, but he's basically there just to deny a little bit of concealment gain here, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, spotting guy. Yeah. Okay.
At the start of the game. Right, what's time of year is it? Are the orchards obstacles
Oh.
or are they, it's February, so they're not obstacles, they're just hindrances. So even from upper level, so he can see these guys and these guys and this guy and will prevent concealment gain.
And he could potentially see like through to these hexes,
Um,
sort of.
maybe depends on
But he just hindrances though.
if he hits the tops of these buildings, he can't see in there,
Yeah.
right? Because of the plateau effect, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so that's where you want your sniper.
Yeah.
Okay, he's there. So now we do pre-game concealment games. This guy here can see
Mm.
him and him and him. So they don't get concealed. Um, of yours. Does he
Oh,
see?
Win, quick question.
Yep.
If I were to start 527 in, let's say, W5, then he might start concealed.
Correct.
But then at that point, I could move forward into W4 concealed still
When it's your turn, yeah.
when it's my turn.
Or you could move in, or you could advance in
Uh,
your advance phase.
could I put those guys back? Well, no, let's go. Now I just learned
Then
that
it
sort of
has to
method.
then it has to rethink my setup, right?
No, no, yeah, fair is fair.
Um, this guy here, though, no one can see him because that's a building there, right? So that blocks this guy's line of sight,
Yeah.
and no one else can see him. All right, this guy back here, can my observer see him? I doubt it very much. You were in there. No, he's blocked by AA1 and CC5 too, so you can conceal him,
DD5 might even.
and you can probably conceal this guy too.
Right.
Yes, you can. I'm blocked by this
Rubble.
building. Okay, now my guys, you can challenge me if you think anybody can see,
Hmm.
but I don't believe anybody can see this stack.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to put the hip concealment counter on top and unhip it.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not sure if anybody can see him, but I don't really care. I'm not going to bother concealing him. This guy obviously can be seen. These guys prevent him gaining concealment. These guys here, I
Hmm.
believe,
Seen by these guys down the hex spine.
well, they're
Or
blocked by the rubble. The rubble
okay.
covers the hex spine.
Okay.
They might,
Uh,
although he's probably blocked by yeah, he's blocked by the other rubble.
yep.
So
Uh,
unless, no, those guys would be blocked by the building there, I'm sure.
mm,
You want to challenge me on that? I'll be happy to string it. It's
sure.
it's
Oh,
it's your call.
it's blocked.
Okay, so I will similarly do that. These guys here are clearly blocked because everybody's at ground level, right? well, maybe, no, he'd be blocked by the rubble too. So I'm just going to conceal them. And those guys, same thing, they get concealed.
Hmm.
I mean, a lot of this is, I shouldn't say a lot, some of this is not going to be useful to me.
Temporary, but
Right. But at least I'll start that way. Okay, so they're all concealed, except for these. That guy I don't care about because he's going to be doing some running around and poking stuff. Makes things happen right off the bat. So it's oh, these guys down here too. I'm sure they can all get concealed. Nobody can possibly see them.
no.
And these guys here as well. And the little Goliaths I'll just leave because they're vehicles, and anyway, they're going to blow up anyway. So
Boom. That's gonna be fun.
so who cares? All right, so it is it's wind change for turn one,
Ah,
and you can see I've already marked that there.
yeah.
Okay, so here's the wind. Nothing happens. It's rally phase. I'm just going to rearrange my stacks here. I've got some weapon transfers and stuff to do. Put my
Oh,
leaders
I
up
had an
top.
SSR question too
Yep,
about that Hitler Youth.
yep,
It says he must start in sewer movement
correct.
first round. So you're not like actually in an ambush position, like about to shoot somebody,
Correct,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
I've got to come out of the sewer to start
Success.
shooting.
Got
Yeah,
it. That's interesting.
yeah,
Pop
yeah.
up somewhere.
I'm a little bit vulnerable. And you can see I've got the Shrek thing over there too, right? Just so we don't have to be,
Hmm.
wondering what the two. I can never remember
I'm
what
gonna
what
I'm gonna put a tank over there so I can.
over. Oh, sure, yeah,
Is that all right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just so
I'm just
we
now the red crew survival. That means they they probably burn.
means it burns more easily than
Yeah.
it doesn't increase the kill probability, but it increases the likelihood that you'll burn by one, if I remember correctly. All right, so I think my stacks are all arranged the way I want them to be arranged. Um,
Oops.
is that right? Is that what I was going to do? I guess that's what I was going to do. I can't remember. I set this up so long ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my rally phase over. Do you have any rally activities, stack rearranging, or anything like that?
And along there's potential as well to split squads, right?
Yeah, actually that, but only for the phasing player, and the Russians
Mm,
can't do that
okay.
anyway. Now, do I want to try it?
Yeah.
Do I want to try it? Don't really
Did you
there.
start with those two half squads? Then yeah, I guess you did.
So I could deploy, right? I could deploy right off the bat, right? Which is what I did.
Oh, okay. And that's yeah, splitting and such.
In my setup, you can deploy
Uh-huh.
10% of your squads, fractions rounded up, I think. But in my case, I had I had 20 squads. Right,
Um,
right, effectively. In fact, I did have 20 squads, yeah. So I could deploy 2 squads. So I don't think I want to deploy anybody else. I'm fairly happy with the way things are. So we're into, assuming you don't want to do anything in rally phase. I can't really imagine what you would want to do.
no,
I'll click
you're right. Go ahead.
the phase counter to prep, and there's none since nobody's in shooting distance of you. So I'm going to go to movement.
Okay.
Why did my Was there an SSR that? Oh yeah, he sets up HIP in any sewer hex. But before the Russian setup, it's fanatic and stealthy and must use sewer movement. So when I use sewer movement, I have to show you where I am. So this is where I set him up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you set him up?
Here.
Oh, on the Z6? Oh, you're loud in the
Right
building.
there. Right there in Z7. Yeah.
Got it. That's odd, eh?
So now I'm going to use sewer movement. And where do I want to go?
Okay, yeah, I was just looking for sewer movement. It's in terrain, pardon me.
So you can only attempt to sewer move to a sewer location within 3 hexes. The reason I set them up there, initially I thought of putting them in there, but then I said, shit, where am I going to go in my first turn? The only option would be there. And if you set a tank up in there, that would have been a great spot. But here I've got way more options, right?
Yeah, and I can't set a tank up in DD7, only on the roads. I was going to drive it in there. I was thinking of that, actually.
Oh, you could have. You could have.
No, the vehicles have to be on a road,
Oh, is that by SSR?
I think.
Maybe. Let's see. Set up in any
It
hole
says
hex.
set up in adjacent to. Oh, adjacent to. No, that's you. Hold on.
Oh, each AFV must set up in a road hex. Yeah.
Yeah.
On or within the network. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you're right. You couldn't have set up in there. So, but anyway, the reason I put them there is because I've got so many different sewer options there,
Mm-hmm.
or
So just looking at
there,
sewers
there,
movement.
or there. So, sewer movement is a relatively uncommon thing in ASL. So, but I've done it before. I have to do 2 rolls. The first roll determines who gets to move me or you.
Wow. Okay.
Let me see. I don't believe there are any modifiers. B8.
I'm just in. I'm looking at it right now, just skimming through.
Yeah. Right. So we have to do.
So you can get lost. Oh boy.
Yes, exactly. So prior to actual movement, a die roll is made to determine who moves the stack. On a die roll of 6 or 7, the unit becomes lost and must move to an allowable sewer location designated by the defender. That, in this case, that would be you. And the sewer counters flip to the lost side. Okay, so it's repeated at the start of the stack's movement phase with a +1 die roll modifier. The unit's currently lost. So there are no modifiers because I'm not currently lost, right? So I got to roll 1 die to see who gets to move me. So here's my die roll for sewer movement. I'm lost.
Oh shit.
So you get to move me.
And I was just reading frantically how far I was just getting in that spot. It's been occupied by. How many movement points would you have in the sewer?
I can go a maximum of 3 hexes away.
Okay. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. And I can have and there's a sewer hole. Oh, the black holes, of course. Right.
Right. So you could right.
Got it.
The black holes are any of the 3 paved intersection hexes. So your choice where you want me to go.
Yeah. So these buildings aren't accessible, and
correct.
That one is.
Right. So your choices are any of these 3 hexes in the middle, or W7 or W9.
No, I'm going to be putting you right here. I'm pretty certain.
Right. That's the logical way. I'm trying to figure out how to flip.
Here, but you're still within range. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's building. You don't even have line of sight to me over there. Oh yeah, okay. There you go, CC9.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to change this to the lost side.
Oh, the clip.
How do I do that? Can't emerge. Moved. How do I do it? I don't know.
There might be, where'd you get that original one? There might be a whole different counter.
Uh, Probably from the sewer. Let's see. Info, yeah, under the, yeah, there we are. There it is. No, that's not lost. Under info, locate. Hip, label, emerge, moved. I don't understand it. I'm just going to label it lost.
Yeah, for now. I just was quickly looking for, okay.
Okay, so he's lost and he's there.
He doesn't
And
know he's there? Like he's got to roll again or something?
well, now he has to roll to decide whether he will be allowed to emerge or not.
Oh, wow.
Upon ending their movement phase, units in a sewer location must make a die roll and perform the result for the entire stack. Less than or equal to 4 may emerge concealed at final die roll, may emerge concealed at the owner's option during the advance phase. 5 or 6 cannot emerge. 7 discovered, cannot emerge, subject to defensive fire. Okay. The following cumulative die roll modifiers apply. -1, manhole location is occupied by other friendly units. No. -1, manhole is in a building location unoccupied by enemy units. Yes. So I get 1 -1. +1, sewer units are currently lost. So I have a net 0. Per enemy good order MMC in manhole location, +1 enemy non-dummy unit in adjacent sewer location. So the net modifiers are 0. So on a 1 to a 4, I can emerge, and on a 5 or a 6, I cannot.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so here's that roll. I cannot emerge.
Jeez. All right, that's good for me. That worked out.
Okay, so I'm stuck in the sewer. I got lost, I'm stuck in the sewer. Those kids, they don't know the way around. Idiots.
Wow.
Okay, so that's where it says lost. Okay, I can get rid of the label now, I guess. Don't need that because it's on the counter.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell?
6. That is weird. Huh.
I don't understand why.
That's odd, eh? You had to label it and it's copying the label now?
I just delete the label. I click OK.
Huh.
Huh, that is so weird. I guess I'll leave it on the label. I don't understand how that counter works.
Yeah.
Anyway, those guys are done, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, that was good a good start.
Okay, so now these guys. These are my
Engineers.
Goliath controllers.
Yeah.
So one of these Goliaths. Oh, actually, how do those work now? Shit.
That would be under.
Yeah, it's in the chapter H. There's a big lawn. They move like vehicles. They don't have to pay to change vehicular covered arc. They got to do a block check if they're out of line of sight. But it's do I have to pay a start movement point? I can't remember. It's note number 93 in the vehicles. It's a big long one, right?
Oh, there it is. This was a remotely controlled, full-tracked support demolition device. What's SP stand for? Self-propelled demolition device that was guided to its target and then detonated. Several different models were built with different motors. Gasoline ones, oh boy. High explosive payloads. Yeah, they're interesting. I've seen films of it and such, right? A lot of explosives, though, Gary.
And in the SSR, it gives me an extra -2 on the.
I know. I was like, yikes! They packed them. Movement numbers 11. It'd be too many people have less than 11 to be.
Remote control does not cause loss of concealment. Not that anybody could see me anyway. Must start in the line of sight. Is treated as a fully tracked AFV. for movement purposes. Does not pay movement point for vehicular covered arc changes. Range of 16 hexes. Okay, so it looks like I do have to pay a start movement point. So one of those Goliaths is going to start for 1. He's going to bypass this building for 3. Going to go here for 4.
Okay, sorry, I was just reading. Yeah, 3, 4.
I go here for 5. I'm not changing his covered arc because I don't need to, right? It's going to go there for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to ESB for 7 to there. That means I have to do an ESB breakdown roll.
Well, you're going to detonate the bridge?
Well, that's my hope. I need to roll something pretty tiny. So here's my ESB roll. He does not. He's just there, still in motion. And I blow him up in the advancing fire phase, I believe.
Oh. Not much I can do about that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's really nothing you can do about it. But I need a 5 to destroy the bridge.
Wow.
A 5 or less on the whatever it is roll. Okay. Okay. So the other one, controlled by the other half squad, is going to start for 1, 3, 4. Oh, actually, you know what? I got to make sure I could see that first guy in all those hexes. Maybe I had to do a bog roll elsewhere.
Yeah, if you go out of sight and stuff.
I could see there, I could see there, I could see there. No, I could see him everywhere. Okay, so this guy starts for 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's just going to stay in motion there. Ready to blow himself to smithereens.
Yeah. Yeah, so the way I read it too, if you go like around the corner to A4, you got to make a bog check.
I got to make a bog check, correct.
And then every time you're out of sight, you make another bog check, basically.
But I'm also out of movement points there, right? I've used all 6, so.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And I suppose I could ESB him there to stop, but why bother? He's just as effective.
He's your backup.
Just as effective in motion as he is anything else.
Right.
All right, so
and then that means these guys have fired. I guess they're done,
yes,
or whatever, right?
Well, in effect, what does the thing say? Are they prepped? Are they moved?
Put a final fire on that thing. Opportunity fire, maybe, right?
So it says they don't lose concealment, so it's not opportunity fire.
Okay.
It actually doesn't really say what, but I'll just mark them moved because they can't move. They can advance, but they can't move. Okay, these guys here now are going to move.
Yeah.
As a stack, 1.
You're there.
2.
You're there.
3.
You're there.
There, I want to go there. I think I want to go there. 6. Oops.
You are there.
Okay, yeah, I don't think anybody could see me there.
No.
Okay, so now for some fun stuff up here. What am I going to do first here? I guess this guy's going to double time. He's going to come downstairs for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go 2.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Bypass the building for 5.
Yep.
And where is he going to go now? 6.
Okay, you're there.
Okay. This guy here is going to double time. Over the wall for 2.
Okay, you're there.
3.
You're. I am going to shoot him.
Okay.
It's firepower 5 down 2, so 4 down 2.
Yep. That's what she'll be.
Oh, I cowered.
You coward. So it's a 2
2.
down 2. That's still a 1 check, though.
Still. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 check. And probably not a good thing for a CX half squad in the open. Again, probably would have. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no quarter in effect. Must be. It's 1945, eh?
So I got 1 residue. Residue.
Correct. You would have 1 residual there. It doesn't hand-to-hand. Oh yeah, no quarters in effect for both sides.
All right, carry on.
Okay, sure.
It said no quarter. What did you say?
Is in effect for both sides. Yeah.
Oh, so we can go hand to hand and stuff. Massacre
Well,
prisoners.
hand-to-hand, that's a separate issue, but that's also in effect.
Oh, okay. I better check the scenario again.
They tend to go together, but not always, right? You can have no quarter without hand-to-hand, and hand-to-hand without no quarter.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we really don't like each other, do we?
Well, it's 1945. It's East Prussia, right? Yeah, we probably don't like each other too much here. This guy's final, by the way, because you should mark him thus.
Which one?
DD2, the guy that shot. He cowered, right? Which you correctly know.
That's right.
You got to flip the counter to the final side. Yeah.
Coward.
Yeah. He's a coward. He's a coward.
That's right.
But I'm kind of a coward too. So.
That's why you're still with us.
So what's going to happen is these guys are just going to assault move to there. That will be a non-assault move if I go over the... Oh no, because I got a leader. It is an assault move. I think. I'll look that up. Can I assault move and use 4 movement factors?
Oh, see if you're gonna...
I believe I can if I have a leader. Assault. Where the hell is assault? It's A4 something. There we are, 461. Non-berserk infantry moves 1 location without using all of its movement factors may use assault movement. Yes, so I can. Okay, so these, well, I don't know. Let's see. Let me see before I do that. I'm
What are you
going to
looking
take.
up?
Sorry?
What are you looking for?
Oh, I was thinking about moving these guys, but I don't want to. I'm going to move some other guys first here.
Gotcha.
One of these guys is going to move. Just 1 unit. He's going to non-assault move 1.
Go ahead.
I'm going to attempt to retain my concealment.
I'm gonna try to see if I can spot ya. No, hold on. Do I have to expose myself if I... Oh yeah, I guess you do, right?
If you try, you just have to declare there's a real unit, and you have to tell me what it is. But you don't ever actually have to show it to me. You don't lose your concealment.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So there's a real unit in here.
Okay, and what is it?
It is squad.
Okay, but you have, like, is it a 527? Is it a 628?
458.
A 458. Okay. All right. So now you can string it.
There's a machine gun in there.
Pretty sure you're gonna hit the rubble in this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Definitely.
I didn't even see your string. That was weird.
Oh, yeah, I did it pretty quick. Pardon me, but
That's okay. I'm going to do it too. Yeah, yeah.
it
It's
hit
blocked.
X11 and 10 and
Yeah,
T10.
it's both of them. Okay. Two.
Oh, geez, yeah, go ahead.
You don't think you'll see me there, eh? Okay.
Uh, yeah, I'll string that. Just yeah, you're right. I should
Yeah,
you get
why not?
yeah, I get an opportunity, but I think this is definitely a
It
okay.
looks like two is going to clip it.
Yeah, it
Once again, I didn't see your string. That's weird.
oh, it was pretty quick, but it was definitely there.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean, I see the little message show up, right?
oh,
But I
gotcha.
don't see
Okay.
the string itself. And again, I didn't see it. That's weird.
Okay, that's not
Let me blow it up. Try it again, Darren. Do it
okay.
again. Just leave it there for a while.
Okay,
You can
so
see the string, eh?
oh yeah, and I
Because
did
I
the L. I did the L string, right?
capital L.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, so click off,
Try to make
and you.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's capital L. Yeah, there. See that?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So click off the line of sight. Now let me make sure you can see mine, right? When I string it. Oh yeah, it's clearly blocked.
I can
You
see
can
yours.
see my string,
Yeah.
but I can't see yours. That's so strange. Okay, so he's gonna go 3, 4,
Okay, yeah, you're there.
and since nobody can see me, the other guys will just all go together,
Pile on.
pile on there. Okay. Hmm. Okay, these guys, they have to move as a stack. 3.
Just hold on 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to shoot them.
Well, wait.
Just
Oh,
give me one
oh,
second.
wait a minute. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Of course you're gonna see me there. Yes. Okay.
Can I shoot you?
I lose my concealment.
uh,
You got a bunch of big boys there, yeah?
well, it's. I guess I have to
I've
show
got
my
a bunch of big
my.
boys.
I have to show my unit, right?
You do. When you're shooting, you lose your concealment. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your squad will be halved.
Yeah.
Machine gun at full firepower. So 4 up 2. Non-assault movement and plus 3 tem.
Got it.
Ooh, you broke the machine gun and you cowered.
There we go. And
Final
fired that sucker.
Final fire.
Okay.
You do have 2 resid in there for what it's worth, but nobody else is going to go in
Even
there.
when it mounts, I guess.
Actually, no, you're right. That was something that Randy pointed out to me the last time we played. When a support weapon malfunctions,
It's
it
done.
fires at full firepower, but does not leave resid as if it had fired. So it's just the squad, which was halved to the 2 column for range. So it should have left 1 resid, but because it leaves 0.
Okay.
Not even 1. You get nothing there.
Oh, because I'm extra range.
Because you cowered, right?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Your squad only fired with 2, so if he hadn't cowered, he would have left 1, but...
Yeah, can you leave residual even beyond your range, normal range? I guess so. Whatever,
Yes.
if you have firepower. Okay.
So
You're at
3...
T10.
Yeah. T1 there, yeah. Wherever that is. Come on, guys, get in there. There. I'm in there.
It's funny, I didn't see you move where you're... Oh, I didn't see you move. You're there?
Yeah, I'm there.
You move it back and put it back again because your stack is still in T9.
Okay, so I'm back in T10.
No, okay. What if I moved you to T1? Did that do anything?
Did you see him go that time?
Well, he's in T1 right now.
Right, that's where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, but I moved him there.
Oh, well, because I moved him there too.
I know, whatever. I wonder. Okay, go try.
That's where he is.
Yeah. In these, okay. Give me 1 seconds. I'm gonna hit you too. Oh, I can't see him. Go ahead.
Okay.
Can I string? Oh no, I have to shoot if I string it. Okay, go
He's
ahead.
going to put 5 into there.
See, I didn't see a move there. There's something wrong.
You did not see me move into T2.
No.
Try rolling a die. Let me try rolling a die and make sure I'm still. Yeah, you're connected. Let me just do a dice roll. I'm connected.
What?
Maybe Vasil's just slow. Sometimes Vasil is really. I mean, we got. Well,
Take one squad out of that stack, and because it was working until you took the concealment.
okay, well, let me take the leader out. I put the
Yeah, I
leader
saw
back
that.
up.
Okay, he moved. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll put him back there.
Yeah, he moved. He's there now.
But you're seeing the rest of the squads in T1 still.
Yep. Push them one at a time. Take them in and out. Because I think I had to do that with Festung Budapest. I think. Yeah. Now I seen. Yeah, it's working now.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Sometimes the stacks go ghost. Happened to Randy. I had to do it with one of my stacks for him.
I don't understand it. That's very
That's
strange.
Vassal bug. Probably.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't.
Well,
Okay, there we
computers,
are.
right? There's fickle things.
Yeah, the computer beasts are pretty awful. Yeah. Actually, let me take that back. I'm there. Let's see. I'm at 4. Yeah, I'd have to CX. So no, I'm there. Okay, he's done.
Okay.
You're
You're there. We'll see how the other stacks go.
These gentlemen here are just going to assault move there to there.
You're there. Okay. X10.
Or are they? Where are they? Probably a guy with a machine gun. That's probably a guy with a machine gun. How many did you get? You got 3 lights. And, oh, you got some dummies too, though, didn't you? I know that guy's real. These guys I don't. Nah, I'm gonna stay concealed like that. Okay.
I was lucky at the beginning your Hitler Youth kid didn't pop one of my tanks.
Well, he couldn't have done this turn because he has to come out in the advance phase.
You can't use your Shrek in the advancing fire phase? Oh, in the advance phase. Got it. Okay. So
Right.
Done. Yeah.
After the advancing fire phase. What am I gonna do with this guy? That guy's final. Should I take advantage of that?
According to me, you have one concealment marker in W10. Is that correct?
I do not. I have nothing in W10. They're all there.
Okay, so I moved it. Did you see me move it?
No, I did not.
Should I just get rid of it?
So
There's no concealment counter in W10, right?
there is nothing.
Okay, I'm deleting it then. Oh, well, let me delete it. I'll just put it to the side. Oh man,
This is really odd, Darren.
I know.
It's almost like we're not synced. Almost like we're not synced.
Well, save the game, and we could reboot it quickly. It only takes a minute.
I'll let you do that. In case it's a problem at your end, who knows, right? But I don't think I've ever encountered anything quite this bizarre before. Well, yeah, so why don't you just completely get out of Vassal, come back in and rejoin the game.
All right. Okay. Got 4, 6, 7 sneaky bastards there. I'm just
gonna double time.
Give me 12 seconds. I'm running across the room here real quick. Grab my coffee. Left. Way over here. Coming back.
I get a coffee. Coffees are good.
Well, I put it down over there in the fridge, and it's cold coffee. It's a nice coffee.
Okay.
So anyway, go ahead.
Right. So he's double timing. He's gonna start. We're gonna go there for 3.
Is he? Oh, I can't see him anyway. Okay, go ahead.
Gonna go there for 4.
Ooh. Pardon me, I'm just looking real quick here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
No.
take a shot at him.
Okay, with
9 minus 1 liter.
okay.
And so it's
That'll,
firepower
that'll be a
4,
4 down 3
3.
if you have Los. I'm gambling you don't.
I think I do.
X3 to U1.
Damn.
Whoops. Oh, you're stringing it. Okay.
Oh, it's close.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that ever
What happened
close?
here? Oh. I think it misses, honestly. Like it
Okay.
doesn't.
It looks like it does visually. Let me just
I would I would lean 85% toward a miss, at least
just click
90.
off the thread and I'll do it because I've got mine set up to show me if Vasil thinks it's blocked.
Mm.
I don't know if you do, but Vasil says it's open, so you got it. 4 down 3. You can't cower. So a 4 on the 4 column is a 1 check.
Yep.
And he laughs in the face of
He
danger.
laughs. Stupid Russians. Okay,
First fire counter on your boy, yeah. And you got 2 resid in there.
2 Rizzy.
But I only spent 1 movement factor, so unless you want to try shooting me with somebody else, you can't shoot again.
Mm-mm.
So he's going to go there for 6.
Okay.
Well, that was lucky. I didn't think you'd have that Los, but you did. So good call on your part.
It was close. All right.
So now these guys, they're going to, as a stack, assault move.
Okay.
They have a leader with them, which is what makes it an assault move, but that's why I had to move them all.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they would have been non-assault moving, and you could have got a better shot at me if you chose.
So the only mod right now is 3 for the rubble, right?
Correct. Up 3.
Okay, you're good. You're there.
Okay, now this guy is going to come trundling on.
Oh yeah.
CE 1. That's my 150. Well, I guess I don't really have to tell you that till you see it, but 2. Whoops. Leave the motion counter behind. 2. Change covered arc for 3. I like to align my concealment counters too. 4.
Okay, I can't see ya. Go.
5.
Go. Unless this guy can see down the spine. Nope, go ahead.
5. 6.
You have to turn, or is that the same direction, right?
Nope. I'm already pointed the correct way. I'm there for 6. I've got 12 movement factors.
I can't see you over that wall, right? Unless you're right beside
Yeah,
it.
yes, you can. If you have Los, you can see me.
Okay, I can see ya.
Are
Here.
you challenging it? Do you want
Yep.
to? Oh, that guy. No, he can't because he clipped this wall first.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
But this guy might be able to. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that.
You're gonna string that, okay?
Yeah.
Clear as a bell.
Yep.
Right. So I'll drop my concealment.
Okay.
And I guess I'll button up. I've got plenty of movement factors here.
Doesn't cost anything to button up, though, does it?
Sorry?
It doesn't cost anything to button up.
No. But you can only do it once in the movement phase and once in the advance phase.
Okay. You can't be bobbing in and out, poking in and out.
I just had him CE so he could use the road bonus and
Sure.
and get where he needed to go. So is he content to go there? I think he's going to go.
He can't shoot it out of that wall, right? That's an
Yes,
assault gun.
he can.
You can?
He can.
Okay.
Because his 150 is his main armament, it goes over the wall. If you have bow-mounted equipment that is not your main armament, i.e. not at the bottom left-hand corner
Okay.
of the counter, then it can't shoot over the wall. He does have a, what's that asterisk on his machine gun? I looked that up before. I don't know what it is actually. I can't remember.
Spray fire or something?
It's a bow-mounted, there's some note about the bow-mounted machine gun there.
Can't shoot at the same time as the...
I don't know what it is anyway.
Probably the gunner needs to shoot it or something.
Okay, so I was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. I'm going to delay. Well, actually, I don't really give a shit. I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to stop and delay there. You got nothing that can shoot at me there anyway.
It says that the machine gun may not fire through vehicle-covered arc.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So it can only fire in the side or at the back, that bow-mounted.
Yeah.
That's a bow-mounted machine gun.
Huh.
That's,
Let me
that's
double check.
Odd. How can it be bow-mounted, not fired frontal covered arc? What kind of a vehicle is that thing anyway?
Yeah, it's on the back cover of the rule book. I just found it on the counter thing explanations.
Right.
Bottom left, it's got it. There's a half track with a 3.
It's a Sturmpanzer 4. Sturmpanzer 4. I'm looking up the vehicle note here. Sturmpanzer 4 is 37 with a dagger, and the dagger means there's a special note. And S, which is Schertzen. We don't have Schertzen in this scenario.
Fixed mounted or something. So
Optional bow-mounted machine gun, which is usable when the AFE is hull down and AAMG are available. Okay, so it's an optional bow. So I don't have a bow-mounted machine gun. It's optional, right? It's not there. Okay, so he stopped. He's done.
sure.
Done. Okay, the other guy is going to come trucking on t'other way here.
Okay.
1, 2. I'm just moving him because you can't see him back there. 3, 4. Changes covered arc for 5. Whoops, wrong way. Other way, moron. Other way. 5.
Yeah. So line of sight through a hex spine with rubble is blocked. That's right.
He's going to drop his concealment of his own free will. The motion counter, that's not relevant either. Is that 5?
Oh, that's
So
the,
he's now buttoning up. Or is he just? Yes, he's buttoning up right now on 5. 6. 7.
mhm.
I'm going to delay for 8. I'm going to delay for 9.
Got it.
I'm going to go in here for 10 and stop on 11.
Got it.
All right, I've moved everyone. It's your big D.
Can I... Okay, I might as well wait till you stop. It's a better chance of hitting you, but...
You can shoot that tank. I mean, when I say I'm stopped, you can still shoot me.
Yeah.
But bear in mind that if you're going to shoot him with the T-34, you're better off to wait till defensive fire.
And you get
Because
your...
I've only used 2 movement points in your line of sight. So
Yeah, because you're still considering in motion. Yes. Okay. All right.
I find it hard to hit anyway, but if you hit me, I'll be toast.
Right. Likewise.
Yeah, what is my double L kill anyway? Pretty substantial, eh? My 75 double L's kills at 23. Yeah, and your armor. Well, if I hit your hull, I need a 5.
Yeah, that's so you go ahead.
I'm done moving. I'm finished.
Oh yeah, you advanced with the...
Yeah,
the
it's
concealed.
your defensive fire phase.
Ah.
So the first thing you do is if you have any ordnance smoke, you have to consider whether you want to use it now before you fire anything else. I don't believe you have any.
No.
I don't think you have any in your tanks here, do you?
No, I just checked.
Sure you don't? No, you don't. Okay, so
Unless these ones down here do, but they're not on yet. They're, of
but
course.
they're not on yet anyway.
Yeah.
Let
They
me
do have
just
smoke.
I think they do. Yeah, they do. Okay. So the next thing you got to do is, if you wish to, is offboard artillery.
Right. So I'm gonna bring in some off-road artillery. I have a little thing in sight here.
So what you have to do is go through the flow chart, bearing in mind that the flow chart presumes that you have radio contact and you've done your chit draw.
Oh, I need cards for that shit.
Or does it? It certainly assumes you have.
Yeah, the first step is to get contact though, right?
Well, I'm pulling my flow chart out here now. I forget exactly how it goes.
Yeah, it says, is radio contact established?
Okay,
Now it
so
starts, I have to get radio contact.
got to get radio contact first.
Yeah.
So that's just roll 2 dice, the red and the white there. That's your radio contact, and you've got it. You're 5 by 5. Is there a spotting round on board? No, there's not. Then you have to do a chit draw.
Right.
So you have to do a chit draw. So do you have a draw pile built yet?
I'm just working on it. So how many reds and how many blacks do I have?
I believe you're plentiful here, aren't you?
Yeah, plentiful ammo.
Okay,
That's extra black.
On the green divider that talks about nationalities, it's got your standard draw pile, and the standard Russian draw pile is 5 black and 2 red. But you've got plentiful ammunition, so I believe that means you get another black.
So 5 to 2?
6 to 2, because you got plentiful. So you just type in 6 black and 2 reds there.
Oh,
I'm 99.9% sure that you've got.
Now, where's there?
Just let me look it up here. C1.211 to be 100% sure that's what it is. 1.211 plentiful.
Oh, off-board artillery. There it is. Okay. Module. Rack. Okay, so 8 to 3.
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was quoting you the Russian numbers. Sorry, it's the German, right?
No,
and because you got plentiful, it's actually 9. No, you're the Russian.
I'm Russia.
Yes. Where'd you get 8-3 from?
I don't know exactly. I thought you said it was. It's here on the.
So the Germans are normally 8-3. The Russians are normally 5-2, which is actually better than the Germans, even though the 5 is a much smaller number. Because you've only got 2 red chits. So can we get rid of that module?
I just changed it.
Right, there we go. Okay, so, but because you've got plentiful ammunition, it's actually a 6. What are you doing?
Oh, let's ignore that one.
It's actually a 6-2.
Oh, I see. You just hit the button. Okay.
And then you just click the cards and it does shit for you.
6-2. Okay.
Change the top one to 6-2. Let's. I'm just going to type ignore in the second one there.
Sorry,
right.
I was having a little fun there. I was trying to delete the ones as I don't know how to delete these. So anyway, we have.
I don't know how to delete a module either once you get it in
Okay,
there.
so but I don't. Do I do the chit now? Draw chit. Okay.
Okay, but I'm looking at this little window now. I don't see any cards for the 6 and 2.
Well, I haven't hit the button. I haven't hit the button yet. See,
I don't see. Okay, pick a card.
Okay.
It's
I
black.
got black.
It's back now. Okay, so you now have battery access. So the next thing in the OBA step is place artillery request. Now, your observer has to be able to have a line of sight to the location where the artillery request is. So this is where that lowercase l line of sight comes in, because you can check your
Oh,
observer's LOS
without you seeing it.
without showing me exactly where it is.
Got it.
But it tells me that you've checked LOS. So you decide where you want to put your artillery request counter.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's any question about it not being in your line of sight, then you should really string it. Bear in mind that your observer has to be able, I shouldn't say has to, there's an implication if your observer cannot see a known enemy unit in or adjacent to the location of the artillery request hex. If you read down in the flow chart there, right?
Yeah.
So you place artillery request.
Connected. Okay.
Does the observer have a line of sight to a location in the artillery request? He has to, otherwise you've just wasted a chip draw.
Mm-hmm.
If the answer is yes, if there are enemy units in or adjacent, are all of them unknown to the observer? So for example, if your observer was here and you wanted to put an artillery request there,
Mm-hmm.
you would have to, you'd place it, you'd roll for and then you'd have to do another chit draw because he doesn't know any of those units are real.
I see.
On the other hand, if your observer was, say, here, he could put the artillery request right there.
Yeah.
It's clearly in his line of sight, and there's a known enemy unit.
Yeah.
To him.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
If
Oh yeah. No, that was
unit,
well
you got to do
explained.
another chit draw,
Yeah.
which means you could lose your mission and you'd have to start all over again next time.
No, that was well explained. I appreciate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear. I did check line of sight. I'm still doing. There's a couple options I'm thinking of here, because I have to actually accept my spotting round eventually, right?
So all you're going to be able to do is turn this into a spotting round this turn.
Okay. Yeah.
The only exception to that in offboard artillery is if you have a pre-registered hex, which you don't.
Okay. I have.
So place your artillery request. You gotta, so you pull one of these, pull that.
I go to that little orchard thing, right? And then go to offboard artillery.
There's a request right there. I just put it on the map for you. So
Fine.
put it wherever you want your artillery request to go. That's where you want it to go.
Yeah.
Okay? And you have LOS to that location from your observer.
I do.
Okay? So now you, and your observer can see that 247.
Yep.
Like he's not, say, at ground level back there or there.
No.
So that implies to me then that he's either in there, either at ground or upper level. In there at ground or upper level. In there at ground or upper level.
Well, there's rubble here, remember?
Or
There's
yes.
rubble.
He couldn't be in ground there or there.
No.
You're right. He'd have to be at level 1 or 2, or level 1 or 2, or ground level 1 or 2, or in one of these orchards here. Sorry, he couldn't be in that one. He'd have to be in one of those, or in that one. Three counters are going to go in there. He's just going to stay out in the street because he's a moron. This guy here wants to get cover somewhere. He doesn't want to go there. I'm guessing your observer's in there. I could be wrong. He's going to go there. There they are. These guys will go here. Here. They'll go there. These guys will go there. And that's it for good guys turn 1.
route?
Sorry, it's concealment gains now. It's CC phase. Do we have any concealment gains? Yes, that guy gets concealed for sure. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Everybody else is concealed. All right, that's it. So it is your turn. One. So let me just click the phase count. Where did it go? Phase counter. And you need to set your reinforcements up to enter. So I'll click to the rally phase, flip that to the allies, and I'll minimize the game and let me know when you're done your setup.
Okie doke. Can I shoot the Goliath? I can try to shoot it.
You can, yeah. You'd be shooting at it on the unarmored vehicle column, which on the IFT, you'll notice there's a row with the little black star vehicle. That's the number you need to roll less than or equal to damage the vehicle. Less than, you destroy it. If you equal it, you immobilize it. I'm not sure what immobilization does to a Goliath, whether it's immobilized or destroyed, but
If I start on a road and run the entire distance on a road, I get an extra movement. Or
with infantry, that's correct, yes. Without double timing or anything. If you double time, then you get an extra 3, assuming you're not carrying a heavy weapon or something.
One, two, three. Okay, I just have to look something up quickly. Now, if I start off the road and then, however, spend all my movement factors on going onto and along a road, does that nullify that, or do you have to start
Yes,
on a
that's
road, right?
correct.
Yeah,
You have to be on the road your entire movement phase to get the road bonus.
that's what I thought. Am I concealed?
You always start off board concealed, even your vehicles.
I'm curious how this is going to go. Of course. Should we reset the movement counters?
Yes, push the move counter to get rid of the moves everywhere.
Okay. I am... Am I ready? Okay, ready.
Okay. I am back.
Okay.
I see a whole
Wind.
bunch. Oh no, you don't start on board. You start off board.
Just off.
Right.
Okay, so it won't matter then. I won't start on the road.
So if these guys want to use the road bonus, they'd have to start there, because you'd be going onto the road to enter that location.
Yeah. So I'll that'll be 1, 2. So I could go with, if that squad's with a leader, they can go 7?
7 without CXing, assuming that. Do you get any?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have any heavy weapons or shit like that. Oh, you got a heavy machine gun, which. Oh, and I did point out to you that you can dismantle that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Can you tell me what its portage points are when it's dismantled?
3.
Okay, so you could move 7 on the road. If you double time, you'll only get 1 extra though.
Okay.
With that particular squad.
All right. Then for the moment.
But you can go 7 on the road, carrying a 3 portage point weapon. It's on that chart that I.
Should get
wherever
that chart
that
out again.
That
is a handy chart.
Back to the double IFT one.
Now I have to do some.
Or not on the back of it, but there it is. Yeah. So yeah, if you CX the leader and the MMC, you can get 7 movement points, and then the road will give you 8, carrying a 3 portage point weapon.
Okay.
Your normal movement factor with a 3 portage point weapon is 6, so you'd get 7. So for 1 extra road, you're going to have to double time if you want to get 8.
You could do that anyway with a CX leader.
Well, the leader and the squad will both have to be CX to get you the that basic 7 movement points with a 3 portage point weapon. But you can go 6 without CXing, and then 7 if you're on the road.
Now, this is a pretty important question. Now, I was thinking about taking care of that Goliath. And then I'm just asking an open question here, because I was getting the point was I was going to run that stack to the bridge.
Yeah.
And then attack that Goliath.
Now,
is that stupid? Because if I miss, I guess you can drive the Goliath on me and blow it up, right?
Yeah. It depends how much firepower you're going to put on me, though, because I mean, it's an unarmored vehicle, right? So if you've got like 24 firepower factors, and 11 will. Well, let me just see what it does to the Goliath here. What does it say?
I need to pretty well get. Well, let me get my chart out.
You wanna make sure if you're next to me that you kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Because
don't want to have 36 down too. Well, yeah, you could just count on me rolling 11 again, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've been doing that a lot.
But I'll be open with you. Like, I'm looking at 18 firepower there, so 16 firepower column.
Yeah. So on the 16, the number for the unarmored shot is a 9. And what does it do here? And what I'm thinking is, I wonder if it attacks the adjacent hex. Is that what the 16 means? Or no, that's the range. That's the range of it.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to figure out where you are,
I'm reading chapter H, 93 here. Trying to see about destroying the Goliath.
I'm way off here. Oops. Actually, I think I had this on.
Ooh, if a Goliath becomes a burning wreck, it's detonated too. I should have parked it on the damn bridge.
Oh boy.
I should have parked them both on the damn bridge and then said, yeah, go ahead, shoot me. Make me a burning wreck. And then I'll blow the bridge up anyway.
Oh, I'm just reading it, so yeah, there's a lot here to it.
Yeah, right. So in the big chapter H there on page H21, the second paragraph in the right-hand column, kind of
Yeah.
most of the way, almost halfway down.
I'm just looking for defensive fire purposes. A
It
Goliath.
explodes in the same manner as a 36 firepower place DC attack versus all unarmored units in its hex, and a 16 firepower DC attack versus such units in each hex adjacent to it. So you definitely you don't want to go up adjacent to it and not destroy it, because he could just blow himself up right there.
Yeah, if I miss, you can just do 16. So if I destroy it, how does that work?
If you destroy it,
Stacking purposes.
if it turns into a burning wreck, it says it detonates.
Oh.
For defensive purposes, a Goliath is always treated as an unarmored vehicle. CC is always sequential.
Well, I'm best to shoot at it from a distance.
Cannot
Now,
be
in your defensive fire phase, you're allowed to drive that thing further, or you can only do that in your movement
I
phase?
have to detonate it there. That's all I could do if I survive.
Got it.
Or if you move right next to me, I could just say, "Kaboom!" Here you go.
Yeah, blow it up.
I think I can. Anyway, let me just. Lots of words about these damn things. The Goliath can be detonated in a friendly advancing fire phase if they're still thinking there. I'm going to go and look it up in Q&A, and just in case there's something.
No, I think it's too risky. I have another plan. I just have to finalize where I'm going to start, and then
Remember,
I think I'll be
plan
fine.
survives first contact with the enemy. Remember that.
6, yes, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Von Moltke said that. The guy that beat the French up in 1870. That Von Moltke. Not the First World War guy.
He's big, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you start overstacked?
No, you cannot.
Okay. I think I can start this way though. If I did this, I'm safe. Okay.
13 questions about the Goliath.
Oh, is there a whole fan club?
Okay, I knew that. Does not need to set up in the controller's X. Yes, yes. Okay. No, doesn't address the use in defensive fire thing. So we're kind of back where we were before.
Pardon me, my mic was off, muted. I just rolled for wind. I was babbling away there.
Okay.
And I was going to say it's rally phase now, so do what I can try to fix this machine gun.
Yes.
Hey.
Look at that. The dice gods love you today.
Yeah. They took it away in the first place.
Yeah, they did take it away, yeah.
What else was there? I was going to... can I deploy a squad?
You cannot. You're Russian.
Oh. Okay.
Nationality characteristics, A25.
For some reason that's supposed to be up there. Okay. Whatever. Just looking. Oh, I think... Now, am I allowed to change my covered arc on a vehicle? That's in prep fire phase.
You can set it up. Oh, you mean in prep fire?
Mm.
Yes, you can. If you're going to shoot the vehicle, you will pay a penalty.
Take a penalty. Okay, so I'm just thinking movement. Okay, Cat, you're going to have to go outside if you don't
move it.
Me.
You don't want to prep fire it.
So do you have any rally or things you want to do in rally? I'm done.
I do not.
Okay, prep fire. Well, this tank duel has to go.
Okay, before you get carried away,
Yeah.
First ordnance smoke, of which you have one, then OBA.
Let's see.
You gotta do your artillery before you prep anybody else.
Okay. Let's have a look here.
To
so we have
again.
We have the spotting round. Does observer have line of sight to location? They are heck.
You have
yes.
to have radio contact. You gotta roll radio contact.
Oh, every time? Yeah.
Every time.
Okay, and is there a bonus to that next this round?
It's -1 because you've already been, so you're good.
Okay, I read this. Yeah, I read this. Okay, it's coming back. Place SR, okay, accurate. It wasn't accurate, we moved it.
Now on the spotting round column there.
Right?
Place. The second column in from the left.
Right. So
do you have lows to the blast height? That's the first question you gotta answer. Well, actually, really, you gotta answer, do you want to cancel it? I presume the answer's no.
No.
Okay. Does your observer have lows to the blast height?
That the place where I want to set it off, or to its current blast site.
Right now, can your observer see either the base level of that hex?
He can see the SR right now.
Level 1 in the air or level 2 in the air. He can see it.
Yep.
Okay. Do you wish to move it?
Now this is tricky because I have to move it to a spot that's in my line of sight, right?
Correct, you do. And
it also has to be going to be in line of sight one of my other squad sees? No, I can't.
No,
it
has to
right?
be the observer. The observer has to be able to see where it's going.
Does there have to be an enemy MMX or enemy unit counter in that hex?
There does not, but if there are no enemy units, if there are enemy units in or adjacent to it and they are not known to your observer, you'll have to do an extra chit draw.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say hypothetically that your observer is back here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to see these guys if you wanted to move this spotting. He could see there if he's at level 1 or 2.
And I'd have to draw another chit.
So you could move the spotting round there, but you wouldn't be able to see those guys, so you'd have to draw an extra chit.
Okay, now hypothetically, a concealed unit is the same scenario.
Exactly. So if your observer was, say, there, and you wanted to move it over there, you'd have to do a chit draw because those guys are all concealed.
But this guy, if he could...
You could put it on top of him and no one would care, right?
Yeah.
But then you'd be... we should have got rid of that pin counter at the end of the last turn.
And this time it's going to go off, like I can't correct it again, can I? Without trying.
Leave it as a spotting round. You don't have to set it off. You can just leave it as a spotting round. But regardless of whether you leave it as a spotting round, all those other constraints apply. Your observer has to be able to see the location it's going to, has to be able to see the base level of the location it's going to, and if the only enemy units are unknown or out of LOS to the observer, then you have to do an extra chit draw.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm being a bit open with this, like not all the way, but just kind of,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
I'm up on the, up high, so I got some pretty good views. And how far can I move that thing?
As far as you want, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Maybe it's a maximum. No, it has to be within 18 hexes of your spotting round hex. So effectively anywhere you want it to go.
In this map, yeah.
Yeah. 18
Can I
hexes, pretty long
see?
distance.
Can I see that guy? No, I cannot. I can see the hex. He's beside. No, I cannot. Ooh, this is weird. Okay. Darn it, I really wanted to.
So, for example, if your observer were here at level 2, he'd be able to see known enemy units there, probably, there, certainly, there, certainly, there, right? Any, or even there.
And I guess artillery is pretty effective against armor too, at this, if it's powerful.
Yeah, if it's, what do you get in this? It's pretty awful stuff.
Yeah, actually
right?
100 or something.
100 millimeter, yeah, it's what absolutely destroyed me the last time I played this. The only other time I played this, when I was attacking, artillery just beat the snot out of me. Yeah, oh, it's 120 even.
So, how about this?
So that's on the 24 column.
If I was looking, oh, so yeah, okay. I know there's enemies in this building.
Yeah.
But I can't put it here without drawing a new chit, right? Because.
Well, it depends. It depends. If your observer has LOS to those guys,
He
then
does.
you need to do the extra chit draw.
Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah, but these guys, if I saw them, I don't have to. Okay,
If you
I'll.
don't see them, then you do have to do an extra chit.
All right, I will fire into there.
Okay, well, so you're going to place your artillery request there.
Sure. Well, no, here. Then I don't have to do a chit draw.
Well, if you place no. So okay, so as long as your observer has LOS to these guys,
yeah,
he can put the chit there, or there,
okay.
there, or there, or there, or there, or there.
That makes a big difference.
Without doing an extra chit draw, as long as there is at least one known enemy unit to the observer.
Right. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to. So.
Okay, so that means that your observer. So that's where you want to place it there.
Yeah, T4, yeah.
Okay, so we and do you want to convert it into an FFE?
Yep.
You have to decide now.
Yep.
So you do want to convert it now.
Let her rip.
Because what you're going to have to do is an accuracy down. So have you strung the LOS from your observer?
Okay, let's try do that quickly. Should I do it secretly, I guess?
Secretly, yes.
Oh, shit.
And your observer can see these guys, can he? You can do that as a secret LOS check too.
Yeah, it's over buildings W4 and X3. I'm on the second floor. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it just.
Yeah, that tells me he's got to be in there then, I guess.
Something happened there. Okay, hold on. Just hold your buttons for a second. I can do this. And the other one is, yeah, it's got. You're in the orchard, but.
Well, the orchards are just hindrances.
Yeah, so I can see.
So
yeah, I can see both.
Just string. Oh no, actually, you can't be level 2 there because that's rubble. So you got to be level 2 up there or there. Okay, so if you were there, if you were in Zulu 2, you would not see those guys. You'd be blocked by U3 building.
You're allowed to do that though? You're allowed to string it then?
Well, I'm not really. I'm just, you've already told me you're level 2.
Yeah, I know. But I was
You
just
got
that's curious to see if you're allowed to do that, right?
one of these two locations, right? But I just wanted to make sure that you understand. So,
Well, I could be here, or no, I can't be over there, but
except you told me you were at level 2.
yeah,
Or maybe you're, no,
way up
yeah,
the chimney.
you can't even be in this building, in this building that I'm in,
Hmm.
because was outside of your setup. So you got to be there then. Okay, so right, so now, so you before you declare this to be an FFE, I know you've said you want it to be, but just bear in mind that you've got to do an accuracy die roll, and if it's not accurate, you then have to make a direction and extent of error dice roll.
Right.
So that FFE could end up being there, or there, or there, or there,
Mm.
or could have
Gotcha.
there or there, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna let her rip though, because I'm gonna be bugging out of there.
so you're declaring that to be an FFE. So okay, so do your accuracy die roll.
All right,
Um,
2 die.
one die, one die, one die. You need, well, actually, it's impossible because you're going to be hindered by the orchard, right?
I got a 1.
Right, but you've got a +1 for the hindrance, so it's automatically not accurate,
Hmm.
assuming your observer goes through these orchards.
Okay, how would if I put it in the second floor of that building right there? Would that hit down below?
No, you have to. It has to be to the ground level of the location.
Okay.
So you'd still be going through.
So
I
now
mean,
I
no
have to
matter
roll to
what
see.
you do, unless you put it. So again, assuming your observer's at level 2 there,
Mm-hmm.
no, you can't even see there because that building's in the way.
Well, I would change that now, like just now that I figured that mechanic, but we could let it still go. I would have changed that spotting round to um,
I'm trying to see.
these
So,
guys here.
well, then you would have had to do an extra chit draw
Oh, because they're concealed.
because
Yes,
they're concealed.
yes. And I can't see these guys, but I could shoot into this building here.
But you'd have to do an extra chit draw.
Yeah, the chit, and that one there is blocked by
Right. So,
this one.
what I'm thinking for, again, assuming your guy's up there,
Mm-hmm.
I won't string this. I'll just look at it.
I was thinking about putting it here.
Yeah, you'd still, no matter where you put it over here, it's going to be inaccurate. I mean, you need a 1 to begin with, so any hindrance
So
automatically.
if I put it here, I'd have to draw a chit.
You have to do a chit draw.
Okay, I'll
And
draw a chit.
besides which, if your guy's there, I'm not even sure you can see there.
I pretty well have to try a chit. My chances. And then this way it's,
Okay,
you
okay.
know what I mean?
Yeah, so before you declare this, though, Darren,
Okay.
you have to think and say, is my observer going to have LOS to the ground level of that location? He has to be able to see the ground level.
No.
Okay, then you cannot place an artillery request there. If you do, your mission just goes away.
Yeah, because I can't see over the
Place an
top.
artillery request in a place that your observer can see.
How about this one?
So again, assuming he's in there at level
Yeah.
2, then yes, he can see there.
Okay.
Okay, so now you do an extra chit draw
Okay.
because of these guys.
Wow, okay. It's a bit of a slow process, everyone. Where's
Okay,
my...
so click your card pile there.
where's... It's not showing up. Hold on a minute. Maybe it's behind the screen or something. Is it minimized?
I've got the window open here.
Yeah, it's... I hit the OBA button and...
You don't see the extra little window pop up?
No. And it was working.
That's bizarre.
It appeared at the bottom or the top?
Mine appears at the top left. Let me X mine. I'll close mine. Try it again.
Nope.
So you push the OBA button kind of under where help is.
Yeah.
Right.
It was working earlier, and then I minimized it, and then something. Oh, okay. Hold on. I found it. No, that's not it.
Well, if you minimized it.
Okay, here it is. Oh, I got a black.
Okay. Of course you got black. Why wouldn't you?
I might be in luck. Okay, so
So
fire for effect.
put your black back in. Click one of the blacks to get it back in the pile because you
Okay.
haven't used it permanently.
Oh, this is painful. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Okay. And now you roll for accuracy.
I don't get to keep my one.
Well,
No.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not accurate. So now we got to go. You were, again, assuming your
Two dice.
observer's up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, no, it's from there. So 1, 2, 3,
No. It's
5, 6, 7, 8 hexes. You moved it.
no. It's oh yeah. It's from the spotting round. Okay, I
From the
see.
spotting round, you moved it 8 hexes. So your direction and extent of dice roll, the maximum extent of error is the distance of correction divided by 3. Fractions run it up. So you go a maximum of 3 hexes. Now, do you want it? Well, you should have declared this before. Did you want to make this an FFE?
Fire for effect. Yeah, I was let it go.
Okay, so direction and range then. You might get lucky and roll a 6 and a 1, a 5 and a 2. Well, that's not bad.
I clipped some.
Okay. So now you just flip it to FFE, all the way to FFE, and we get rid of the original spotting round.
Okay.
And well, I like to use that little orchard overlay.
Mm-hmm.
So you go into OBA and you see a red bunch of guys like this. I'm going to put it on the map here.
I just did it.
Oh, okay, you just did it already. Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So you can get rid of the counter now because the overlay, right. So now we resolve the FFE. So that means you got to roll dice for every location that it's hitting.
Oh. Even though there's not, it might blow up buildings and shit.
Because it could create shell holes or destroy buildings, start
Got
fires. You know, that's an awful OBA you got there. That's 120, right? Yeah, you're on the 24 column. So
Okay.
where do you want to start?
Let's start with X1.
X1.
7.
You mean Y1?
X1.
Oh, over there. Okay. Yep. Okay, so a 7 does nothing.
We got my table over. Pardon me. X10.
X10, yeah.
6. Y10.
Okay, there's a green daggers and the red dot. Flamethrower reduces minefield strength. Yeah, okay, so Y10.
Y10.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Nothing. Yep.
Okay, now we're into what is the one with your guys in it.
Okay, Zulu 10. Yep. Another 12 would be nice. You son of a bitch. So that is a 4 check. Well,
Wow.
I can pass that, no problem.
You lose your concealment?
Right. 7 on the 30 column.
And does your DC take a roll, maybe?
That is a 4 check. Look at that. You pinned me.
Nice. And your weapons are okay?
Okay, so before we get carried away here, I should look at what the other implications. You rolled a 4, right? Yes, you rolled a 4. So a 4 on the 30 is possible rubble creation, but I'm already rubble. Possible flame creation. So you roll 2 dice. Just roll 2 dice. You need big numbers to put a flame in there.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I don't even think. Maybe rubble can't even burn. Come to think of it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, rubble can't burn, so that's irrelevant. And sorry, made you roll the dice for nothing there. And that's flamethrower, flame creation, and the other purple dot, green dot. Shell holes in orchard brush and gray. Nope, didn't do anything. Okay, so continue. On to Zulu 1.
Okay.
Roll 4. Now you roll big numbers again, of course. Yeah.
And Y1,
Yeah, the center of it. And I don't think you did Y2 yet.
Y2.
Nothing.
Boom, 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 boom. No smoke or
So
anything,
rest of the
fires.
phase over. Now it's the rest of your prep.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. Should we do our tank duel here?
If you want, it's
Wow,
up to you.
wow.
Whatever sequence you want to do it in. You're the player who's making the big decisions.
Okay. This guy here, main
Okay.
armament.
It's a base 10, -1 because of your acquisition,
Correct.
+1 because I'm small, +2 because you're buttoned up. So
Okay.
it's a basic 9 to hit, and you need a turret hit.
Oh,
Hull hit.
okay. Darn it.
Now you do have the option of intensive firing that cannon if you wish to do so. If you do that, that'll add another +2 to your 2 hit.
And could have a breakdown
In
or.
fact, it'll be an 8 to hit now because you've got a double act. But
Okay.
more importantly, your breakdown will be on. You'd break down.
Yeah. Well, I'll fire another shot. I'll intensive fire.
Okay, you're not going to fire the other tank first.
No.
Okay, intensive fire. Yeah.
I can't come back and do an intense fire afterward, can I? I thought I had to complete my turn.
I'm not. You might be able to. I'm not certain actually.
Hmm.
I'm not certain about that. I will look.
I'll try to look. That'll be under ordnance and
Intensive fire, probably.
ordnance.
Yeah, C5.6.
Is that under the 2-hit process?
Well, I'm looking in C5.6, intensive fire.
Penalty, restrictions.
I don't see anything saying you can't, so I guess you can. If you wish to do so, you can wait and see what your other tank does.
Okay, my other tank will fire.
Okay,
First.
he'll need one
More.
less,
Yeah.
one smaller number, and he did a hull hit too. Good thing he wasn't intensive firing. He's a clean miss anyway, but he gets a double.
Yeah,
now,
him as
either
well.
or both of those tanks can intensive fire if they wish to do so.
Right.
Bearing in, don't do
Sorry.
that. You gotta hit me first. But bearing in mind that if I do get a hull hit on you, I'm going to need a 5 to hurt you, or a 6 would potentially do something. So yeah, just yeah, there you go. You just click your acquisition.
Yeah. Drat, not shooting the best right now. Okay, I'm gonna intensive fire with the guy behind.
The rear guy?
Oh no, the front guy.
The front guy, okay. He didn't break his cannon and he's done.
Yeah, he's done.
So we put an intensive fire counter on him like that. Yeah, oh, you got it already. Oh, how'd you get a purple one? That's cool.
Oh.
Oh, you should have that kind, the kind I put on, because it's your prep.
Crap.
So -2, +2.
Crap.
This guy's actually, he's going to be a lower 2, 4. He's 7 away, so he starts off as a basic 9, or what are the Russians? 9 or 8?
8.
Basic 8 to hit. -2 acquisition, +2 for intensive fire. And then +1 because I'm small, and +1 because of you being buttoned up. So he'd hit on a 6.
6.
And he'd need turret hit.
Okay, so he'll fire once.
Well, he's fired once already.
Oh, sorry, he hit, but hit the hull. Ah,
So is he intensive firing or not?
yeah,
Oh, he did. He just did.
yeah, because he.
Okay, sorry, I hadn't realized you pushed the 2 hit button already. Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah. It's like,
Well,
let's
you
do
didn't
it.
break the one of them. I'm
But
just
I
gonna
just
put.
didn't hit the hull. Like, I've been hitting that stone wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a little puppy dog out here.
sure.
While my crew is wiping the sweat off their brows.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of skulking. That's what we're doing. 5-5, 16 fire.
Beautiful day out there today, isn't it?
Yes, it was.
I just a little bit chilly, but boy, love that sunshine.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm not sure if anybody else is shooting. I have to think for a minute. This tank. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, nobody else is shooting.
Okay,
Yeah. So let's start over here.
right?
And this guy's gonna assault move.
Mm-hmm. You're there.
Okay, this guy is gonna assault move.
You're there.
Pardon me. Assault move.
Yep.
Assault move.
Okay, go back, please. Move the 9-1 back. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I want to shoot him with these guys. Are they going to have another shot? Probably not. They'd be halved, though. They'd be on the 6 column up 2. He's going to shoot at that first guy on his first movement factor when he goes in there.
Oh,
6 up 2, leader directed.
got it.
I'm pretty sure I've got Los.
Yeah.
I'll declare the shot. I'll string it here.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't.
Oh, you hit the corner. I was thinking that's freaking
6 up
close.
2. That's your sniper.
Oh, indeed. Okay, oh, no sniper.
Okay, so continue. Now you know that's a safe place to go.
Yeah, that's very gives me.
Sure clear to me.
Uh-huh. Okay. These
Okay.
guys are going
Yep.
there. Now, can they still keep their concealment going here?
As long as it's an assault move.
Assault
And they're
move,
not
yeah.
a big heavy weapon, which you don't have. They're good there. Okay.
These guys going here. Assault move.
Oh, he was in there, right? Yeah. I think this guy sees him.
Oh, pardon me. I might be non-assault. Give me a second. Pardon me. That's non-assault.
Okay, so you're non-assault moving in there. This guy is going to shoot at you. Am I going to see you? I don't want to make another bad call.
Clip something. That's rubble in that one, Hex.
Oh, yeah. It's rubble too, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to shoot at you. You're there for one. Continue.
I can't dash now, right? Yeah, you need all
No, you cannot dash.
I have to look something up real quick here a minute. What happened? opened. Ah, fix out of that. Pardon me, I have to open up a file quickly. Come on. Had to check something. Oi. Shoot. Okay. Two.
Okay.
Two. Now, if I 3-4 into BB4, can I see X into BB5?
No. You had to declare that at the beginning of your movement phase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you can only get one more out of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll have block there. Actually, I will. Yeah, you can't see me. I'll stay there. Well, this guy can see me. Okay, he's done.
Okay.
This guy's gonna assault move into there.
Continue.
This guy over here. A moment. Oh, that's a tough call over there. Okay, I'll go to my crew down below here.
Okay.
I have a tank. Separate this.
It's really a behemoth assault gun, yeah?
And it's got riders on it.
Ooh. Okay.
So it's in motion.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how many?
One, or is he CE?
E is CE.
Okay, so that's
Half. But
no, that's one because you came onto the road. You're at one.
Oh, okay.
Now that you're on the road, it's only a half for each road.
Can I go
heads.
2 or do I have to go 2 there? Technically.
So assuming your cover was down this way, 1, 2, yeah, you're going to be 3 there no matter what you do.
Okay, so if I started, yeah, I should have just went here and been 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, whatever. From there,
That 3, okay, continue.
1, 2, 3.
And is your covered arc this way?
Yeah. I think
okay. So if you want to use the road, you're going to have to change your vehicular covered arc for 4. Change counterclockwise. 1.
Yeah. No problem, right? Okay.
So you're at 4. Yeah.
How many does it cost to dump my cargo, my crew?
A quarter of your movement points, and you have to be stopped. Fractions rounded up. So you're at 4 right now. I'm looking at your vehicles here. Your vehicles were 13. So you'd have to stop for 5. And to offload, you'd be at 9.
No, I wasn't going to. I'm just running one.
We'll get rid of the CX. It's not relevant anymore. Don't know why it's there.
No, they're all still going. So that's 3, 4,
We're at 4.
5.
Yeah, you're at 5 now. Do I see you yet? I'm thinking maybe these guys do. Let me count. Let me string it and count the
Looks like it,
1,
eh?
2, 3, 4. Yes, I see you. So you lose your concealment. Okay. So you're at 5 now, right?
Yeah. 6. I have to turn.
No.
Can't go that far,
Five
eh?
and a half to U6. Then you
Okay.
change your cover dart for 6.5. You gotta stop putting those CX counters on you. So you're 6.5. Yep. Now you can go 7 to V5. That's where
7.
you're 7.5 to W5. Okay, you're at 7.5. Continue.
7.5. Okay. 8.5.
Yeah. 9.5 if you
Oh,
change
wait.
your
No. I want it like that. Yeah.
8.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to offload your infantry, you're going to have to stop. Actually, even no, you can't even do it now because you'd be at 9.5, and then you'd have to ESB to
Oh,
offload.
okay. Pardon me. I'll stop here then. Pardon me, and unload them here. And
Okay,
stop.
you'll stop there
Yeah.
for 9 and offload for 13.
Okay.
That's what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. Let me just move your squad under the vehicle there. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
And you're still CE. Okay.
Okay, this other squad, our tank, is
Where did he
also.
start? He started in W, just off.
Yeah, that's right.
And which way was his covered arc?
On W10, W. So,
So pointed.
but he'll have to turn the other way to start, so I might as well not waste a point doing that, right? Because if he's going to be driving up the same road.
Okay, so you should have started him pointed this way.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he goes into there for 1, then into there for 2, then into there for 3, then there for 4,
Turns.
and he'll lose his concealment there as well.
And he'll unload.
Okay, stops for 5, unloads
5.
for 9. Lose your concealment, please.
Oh. This guy too.
Yeah, and the infantry goes to the bottom. Yeah. So he's stopped on his 9th point.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start.
Starts for 10, yeah.
Goes 11, 12 to pass the tank.
Are you buttoned up now, or are you still CE?
We're C. Oh, let me get that.
Okay, so
you're at
9. You're at shit. You started for 10, right? You're at 10.5 there. It'll cost you.
I thought it was it 10 or 9?
Okay,
There's
you start
one.
here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stops for 5.
5.
Offloads for 9. Starts for 10.
Turns.
Turn for 11.
Yeah.
You're at 11.5 here now.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Can I get to 12.5 here?
No.
I have to get through
Because it's going to cost you 2 to go through there because
Right.
there's another vehicle there.
Okay, I'll stop.
You'll just stop there. Okay, you're there. Continue.
Okay. These guys have no movement points left, do they?
The tanks?
The infantry.
Let's see. Oh shit. I can't remember.
Depends how many movement points I think you spent.
Certainly doesn't, right? Because you were
Yeah.
almost done.
Yeah,
this
I
guy
think
offloaded for 9.
they have to have something like a quarter left or something. Or
Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't even think
No.
they have 1. If they did, they'd only have 1 movement factor for sure.
Okay. So they stopped. Okay, they moved. Okay, back to this guy. Oh no, he's done. These guys are done.
These guys were here, right? They were starting there.
Yeah. So
Hey, this is the same board we were fighting on in Urban Guerrillas.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, upside down. 1,
Yep.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Okay, let me see if, no, I'm sure he can't see. Okay, continue.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. No, you gotta stay with me a minute. 4, 5. Damn, I wanted to. Okay. 4. Pardon me, I'm just thinking real quick. I'm at 4. I should have went the other way. Darn it.
I have
I
a
was
shot.
stupid there. Can I go here instead?
So yeah, go there if you
1,
want.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, and then 5, 6.
Okay.
Off. God, Vassal pisses you off sometimes, eh? Jeez. Okay, they're
Okay, you're in.
done.
I never saw you, so you're good. Okay.
Good, good. Okay. Uh,
Any other
these
movement?
guys, yeah. These guys down here
Yeah.
are gonna assault move there.
Okay.
These guys are gonna assault. Oh, not all of you. You are gonna assault move there. Cool.
Okay.
Um, everybody's moved except this tank. Okay, that tank
Mm-hmm.
is going to shoot its bow machine gun at these guys.
You
Okay,
can't.
start.
Well, you can. It's movement phase though,
Yeah,
so you're gonna pay the
ba
movement penalties.
bounding. But I just want to turn my tank.
You can do that in the advancing fire phase at no cost, as long as you have a weapon that can shoot.
Okay. Well, he's starting.
He's going to start for 1.
Yeah.
Starting in forward motion, is he?
Reverse.
Reverse motion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at you then. I've got a Panzerschreck in here who's going to take the shot. You're not a moving target until after you've expended that first movement point. So I get 1 shot at you while you're still stationary. So
Oh.
I'm just going to hit you on a 7, right?
Mm.
I'm going to eat the backblast.
Yeah. I'm not
Okay.
a small target, am I? I'm a small target? Am I a small target?
Oh shit! You are a small target. Yeah,
So
you are. You're
you
white.
hit me
Yeah.
on a 6 you need then.
6 to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that makes it even harder. So anyway, here's the roll. 6 to hit.
Yeah. Oh.
And I rolled a 3 on the 1 column because I ate the backblast, and that is a 1 check on me.
All right.
And I break.
Ouch.
What's my ELR? My ELR, I gotta let my dogs in here, but my ELR is 3. A 10. I did not ELR.
Your
Well,
Panzer Foss. What's the range on your Foss this scenario?
sorry, what's that?
The range on your Panzer Fausts this scenario?
Is 3.
3. Yeah.
The 2 hits are terrible with 3 X's though. We gotta let the dogs in here, so.
You bet.
Okay, so you started in reverse motion.
Yeah.
You guys. Okay, so where are you going?
I am backing up 1.
Okay, so you're at 5 now. It costs you 4 to back up.
Okay. Turning
6,
6. Backing up
10,
stopping.
Oh, you needed to do a dice roll when you started.
When I started. Oh.
Yeah.
Now I have to do it now, right?
You have to do it now because I forgot to call you on it. You didn't stall.
Okay, I didn't stall. Yeah, it would have been so bad. I was pointing the right way, I guess.
We're at
Uh,
10. Yeah.
10. Stopped, right?
For 11. Yeah.
11. And I'll wait.
Okay, you're just gonna stay there like that.
Yeah.
Okay, movement's done. I think you moved
I
everybody.
think I moved everybody pretty well. I can't see anybody without a movement
You
except
know
the two
what?
tanks in the middle.
I'm an idiot. I should have fired this guy at you. You were right next to me doing non-assault movement. I would have got a down one,
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I was
but I
wondering.
didn't.
I
Okay,
thought you were
so
gonna shoot the other guys. You were waiting. I was like, oh, he's gonna shoot somebody.
well, no, and then nobody could see you.
Oh boy.
Well,
Okay. Well, it's I'm
all
done
right.
moving.
So
So,
the
oof.
guy's done his job, so he'll do the 4 up 1 shot at you.
Mm.
Cause well, up 1 because I'm CX.
Oh yeah.
All right, he's done. He'll fire into there. 8, 16, 21. Half to the 8 column.
Right.
I guess I'll fire both machine guns just in case I get rate. So 8 up 2, -1 leader, up 310.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Nothing.
nothing. Wow. Whew. Lucky.
Yeah, the dice have not been my friend here this time. These guys have no shots. These guys have no shots. This guy has no shots. So I guess the only other thing I got to do is fire this guy at you here.
Oh boy. Well, that the other big boy doesn't have a shot anywhere. You could rubble
Well,
a
he just
building or something.
targets.
Okay.
Can't see him.
Right.
I suppose I could fire at the upper level up there. I won't be able to hit you down there though, no matter what I do.
But yeah, it's kind of obvious. I think you know he's up there, which is
I'm
kind
going to
of.
try to acquire from there. I'm not sure I have loose, but I'll declare the shot. So let me string it. DD8 to AA4. Yes, it's obviously clear. So area target type to hit.
Get acquisition.
Okay, so he's done.
Which level did you hit?
Well, I can't shoot at ground level because I can't see it. So I'm firing at all of levels 1 and 2.
Oh.
Area target type.
Got it.
Now this guy is going to take that shot.
Right. Is he 1 or 2 on his acquisition?
Sorry, who? Which one? This guy?
He's 1. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's a 1, yeah. So yeah, I thought, I hadn't realized you were a small target too, so shit.
Yeah, I have to add 1 more.
See, but anyway, so it's a base 10 plus or -1 acquisition. Then there's buttoned up and small target. So I need a 9 to hit you, right? Base 10 at that range, 2 bad things, 1 good thing.
Wow. Okay.
9 to hit.
Yep.
Hull hit, all right.
Oh.
Hull's bad though, because that's where your good armor is.
Yeah. I got 18 armor,
You need a
but it's inferior. I think circled.
a 4 to kill you for sure. No, I will intensive fire.
Oh boy.
So now I need an 8 to hit you. I'm 1 better on the acquisition. Well, because I mean I can't, I just can't survive forever, right? You're gonna
No,
get
no, neither of us. Yeah, we just have to blaze away at each other.
so
Oh.
it's an 8 to hit now.
Okay.
Hull hit again though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that is
Close.
that is something. Nothing terrible, but it's not nothing. On
What's
the
your kill
AFE
number? Ooh.
Pardon me?
Oh, I'm just looking at your kill number.
So
23,
I'm 1 greater than the kill number I needed. So if you look on the
25.
C7.7 AFV destruction table on the back of the chapter C divider, I think there's also one on the Quartic, right? Non-ECHE 1 greater.
I'm looking actually on a vassal, so you'll have to forgive me. I have to look quickly. So you go ahead. Keep.
It's a possible shock. So that
Oh.
means you have to roll your crew morale, which is 8,
Oh. Okay.
and you're fine.
And you got your sniper activation number.
That is my sniper, though.
5? Damn. Why do you have such good sniper? Oh, yeah. Lay down.
Look at that. Thank heaven. Finally, I get some result. Direction 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got to hit that guy, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's closest anyway.
3 hexes
So he's
away.
broken?
He's broken, yeah.
He's DM too, I guess. All
Yep.
right.
Okay, so that's it. I have, and I'll put one of these counters because this is my defensive fire phase. And that's all I've got for defensive fire.
Yikes. All right. Oh wait, that stupid buttoned up counter's pointing the wrong way. Fuck. Oh, it's so annoying. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong there.
With what?
I can't see the buttoned up. Maybe because I hit it again? Where is it?
I can see every time you do it. Well, when you're buttoned up on a closed top vehicle, there is no counter.
Yeah, if you're pointing the same way.
Because they're assumed to be buttoned up unless they're made CE.
So any more defensive fire?
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Successfully skulked.
Yeah, well, you skulky. All right, what's next? Road phase.
You're advancing fire.
Or advancing
phase.
fire, yeah. So you can't hit me there. That was interesting knowledge. I'm not shooting there. So these chaps here.
Yeah.
If I could group them up with 8.
My poor defenseless.
So firepower 8 at these guys, up 3, I guess.
Sorry, who's 8?
Well, I got squads are group firing. Can we group fire in advanced fire phase?
So who's firing? Both of these?
Yeah, 9 and 4. Then so firepower 8.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
And this guy's got assault fire, so that's actually.
Oh, so it could be fire.
10.
Wouldn't made a difference, right?
If you threw in the machine gun, you'd be up to 12.
Oh, you're right.
Right, because this guy's got assault fire, so he's a 6.
All right, let's do it then. We got a 12.
12 up 3. Yep.
3. Oh, but we cowered.
Towers. That's still a 1 check though.
Yeah, decent roll.
I'm fine.
Oh, you keep making your morale checks too, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm final fired anyway.
This guy didn't.
Where was I? Oh, this tank over here
Mm-hmm.
is going to shoot this hex here.
Okay.
To get
Area
acquisition.
target type? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I could even hit you.
You need something tiny.
Yeah.
Let's just string that to be certain you've got it. You're in there, right? I think. Yeah, clear. Yeah.
I think so, right? Okay.
Okay, it's clear. Yeah. So put one of those big ugly.
Did I advance already? I haven't advanced. No. Okay.
No, you haven't advanced. That's after the route phase.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back at the sniper thing there and make sure that possible shock was a sniper activation.
Yeah, it was a morale check. Right?
Is a possible shock a morale check? I think it is, yeah.
Now, I'm going to be shooting these tanks off anyway.
Unless it's called something else. That's I got to get the wording in the rule book.
A bridge is a line of sight hindrance, right?
Correct. Let me just look up possible shock here.
Just figuring out what I got here. So they're exposed. If
It's
I
going to be under shock, I guess.
boom, boom, shoot down twice. I would be concealed, so I'd be up. Rubble is 3, Tem?
Correct.
Wow. Okay, so I'd be up 4 after I'm bounding fire. Be another +6. I'm not buttoned up. I'd be up like. Let me have a quick look here. Versus moving vehicle target, defensive,
It's a normal
bounding
task.
fire, restrict.
A
Okay.
normal task check is what a possible shock was, and that is a sniper activation. Okay.
So I'm fire in advanced phase, so engine hex net player 2. Bounding fire, I'm plus stabilized gun. No, it's not. So I'm +2 because I've moved, right?
Sorry, who's +2?
The tank down here?
They'll be plus
But
more
up
than
4
that.
for Tem
It'll
and
be
bridge.
okay. They're the so you look at the chapter C divider again, the firer-based hit determination.
Yeah.
You're firing in the advancing fire phase, right?
Yeah.
So you are effectively a bounding firer. You're a non-turreted vehicle, so it's a +3 plus case B, so it's up 5 just for you having moved.
Right.
Up
Okay.
6 for the bridge, up 7 for the OBA, up 10 for the TEM, if that's the guy you're shooting at, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's an improbable hit.
Impossible hit.
It's not impossible.
But I have that B11 too, right? So I don't want to be
And
shooting
you've got a
away.
B11, so something to think about, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll. No, they won't fire then, because their sniper
Okay.
activation numbers are lethal.
And my sniper's 5 too, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. We shot at you there. Okay. Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Yikes. Okay. Advance. What's next? Advancing phase?
What? Sorry, you're done with advancing fire, are you?
Yeah.
You look at the
Route.
phase tracker here.
Route phase. Ooh.
The next thing is the route phase, right?
Okay, so these. Oh, pardon me. These guys here are going to. They can route to the leader here.
They don't have to route, but they can route. Yeah.
They're gonna go to this leader. Help me.
Okay. Well, so remember, the first thing you need to do is decide what your route target is. So you're in there. There's nothing in the rules that says rubble is a route target. So it has to be the nearest building or woods. You can't see them.
No.
So that's 2 movement factors when you're there. Fortunately for you, that's also 2 movement factors. And you still don't see anybody. So you can go there, right? But
I see what you mean.
You can't just decide your routing guy wants to go from there to there, right? You got to go through the process of saying
He's scared.
what does his route target have to be? Because like if that hadn't have been a building, he would have had to route there if he was going to route at all.
And then, oh, look out! But then he would have to turn around and he saw them guys.
Well, no, he would just have to stop there because he was in a route location.
Right, and it would have been pinned there.
But fortunately for you, there was a building there, and he doesn't see anyone else. He doesn't see them. He doesn't see them. Yeah, so he goes there. Okay.
Whew. Okay.
My route now, this guy here, he's just gonna low crawl back to there.
Got it.
Okay, so it is now, unless you want to self-break anybody.
Oh yeah, that's tricky. Self-braking is. I've watched you use it.
Wait a minute, let me think. Maybe do I want to self-break this guy?
Oh. Get out of there.
These guys could advance in, go into CC. They'd be up 3. No, he's going to stay. He won't self-break. Okay, so let's get rid of the fire counters. We don't need them anymore. So it's your advances. I'll click the moves so we know who's advanced and who hasn't.
Got it.
Your turn to advance.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeesh. We got so many squads. Yikes. Okay, I am going to advance these guys into close combat.
Okay.
And these guys will join them.
Okay. Well, you're really picking on that poor little guy, aren't you?
Okay, yeah. Darn, I wanted to do. Darn it. I forgot to do something. Darn it. These guys go here.
Okay.
And these guys will go here. So far. Okay. This guy's going to go into the building here. This guy's going to go in the building here.
You've only got one concealment counter here.
Yeah.
You got one here.
I do? No, it's not. Shouldn't be. You're saying there's something in CC6?
Yes.
I don't have any on mine.
Okay, now I see them both in CC6.
Okay, let me move stuff around. Can you see these guys?
Yep, I do.
Now they're in CC7.
They're in CC7. Okay.
Okay.
That was weird. All right.
Yeah, just
So you
glitched
were
out.
yammering about these guys here going into the buildings. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then this stack is going to advance into X6.
Okay.
This one's going to go into here.
Sorry, where are we now? Oh, up there. Yep.
This guy's going to advance into there.
Okay.
These guys are going to stay put.
Okay.
Can they go upstairs? No, that's a single hex thing. 1 second, I might move. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, forget it.
Yeah, the only single hex building with a stairwell is Zulu 7 there, right? As we.
Okay, I am going to move couple squad. Think a minute. These guys are going to advance there.
Okay. And they come out of X4, did they? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just taking a quick look a minute. Okay, I'm done. Close combat.
Close combat. We got ambush. I'm up 1.
You're CX. I got a. Oh, okay.
Well, you have no ambush modifier, so you're a 4.
Okay. You can't.
And so a 6. So there's no ambush.
No.
So you've got me at 9-2 or 4-1, down 1 because I'm CX, and you can declare hand to hand.
Yeah, we'll go hand to hand. You bet.
Hand to hand?
I'm looking at a 12 to kill you, or 11.
Yeah. Well, if you roll boxes, then I get to withdraw. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm dead, but I get to attack back, and I should have declared this before, but I'm going to take on your 4-5-8, 1-2, up 1.
Okay.
So hand to hand, that means I reduce you on a 5.
Oh, got it.
Killed you. I killed your 4-5-8. Well, that was a good trade. And I may even have destroyed your machine gun.
Oh yeah.
So I got to roll 1 die, and it has to be. I forget anyway. Let me just roll 1 die. If it's tiny, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Your machine gun's gone too. I'll put those guys in the dead pile.
Wow. Yeah. Nice roll.
That
Ah, it
was
could
a
have been where you could have had those double ones on something else though.
lucky roll on my part. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, if I'd
okay.
rolled double ones there, he would have been toast, right?
Yeah. Uh,
Or
so
there.
we're done the round then, I think.
Or there. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
concealment gains for you now.
Oh yes. So
This
these.
guy can't. Sorry, this guy can't because I see him there.
Yeah.
Uh, maybe, maybe. Let me see if I can string you from there. If you want to try and claim it in X5, do you?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let me string it from Zulu 10. It is clear, so you do not get it.
Okay. Uh, there's a leader in here and a squad.
They get concealed for sure.
And that's about it for me. Unless, oh no, these guys are still concealed. You can see, these guys can see them through the,
I'm not sure from there,
over the,
but I got another 8-3 in there, so let me try him. Oh no, he'd be blocked by the rubble. Right, so good call. So if these guys can't, oh, they probably can. They can certainly see him. It's right down the hex spine, right? This guy, maybe not. Let's string it and see. Zulu 10
close.
to there. It is clear.
Okay. He's not concealed. All right, then I think that's it.
All right, so get rid of the moves, get rid of the pins if we have any.
Mm-hmm.
And we did. And it is now good guys turn 2. Axis turn 2. And if you're good to keep playing, I'm good too. I just got to take a quick pee break.
Okay, we'll take a couple minutes.
Yeah, I won't be long. You treat the concealed stack as one possible target, regardless of how many units it actually contains. Then, if it's chosen,
Okay. So I roll twice, basically.
if it right.
So
So
it
first,
was it was the unconcealed unit.
so the unconcealed unit. Okay, so he gets pinned.
Okay.
Yeah, the dice have not been very good to me today.
No, it hasn't. Your snipers hasn't really a big effect.
Okay,
But
so he'll do the shot now. He'll only be in 8, 16, 20,
yikes.
up 3. Yeah, up 3. So he gets the orchard as well because he's right down the hex side.
Oh,
But that'll be negated by the leader. And then up 3 for the temp. 20 up 3. Come on, come on. That's not very good, but it's
oh, yeah.
it's just a bloody normal check again. Look at that, I broke a squad. Only took 20 firepower factors
And two stacks.
and 2 stacks. Okay, so
Those are big stacks. Yikes. That's why I'm like, I don't want to fight them.
want to shoot, I guess he does.
Ridiculous
It's only going
firepower.
to be a 12 up 3 into there. Christ, it's a pin check on this guy. Nothing, no effect. Okay, they're not gonna.
It's a pretty short scenario, eh? 6 rounds.
Yeah, I guess. It's short in number of turns, that's for sure. These guys are gonna move. They're gonna
But there's
move.
a lot going on, though, yeah. It's intense.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4 to there, I guess.
That was cool learning experience with the off-board artillery. I can keep it. I'm just looking at the next chart. We're on the 3rd fire for effect 2, right? Correction and fire.
Right. This actually should be an FFE 2 now. So I'll flip that for you.
Already?
Because you did the FFE 1 already, right? So
Yeah.
now, no, it's not a C. It's just a 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go. No, a 2.
And I flipped it. It just, okay.
There we go. Now it's a 2. Yeah, okay. What do I want to do next? Oh, yeah, I guess the other prepping I got to do. I'm going to pretend I don't really know where your observer is, and I'm going to fire him at this guy. Infantry target type.
Okay. I mean, you can make a roll or something. I don't know. Whatever. But I made it a bit obvious, didn't I?
4. It'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, 6 X's. So he'll need a 4 to hit you there.
All right.
No rate because I'm.
Big beast.
Okay, so there he is. No rate because I'm a big blunderbuss of a vehicle there.
That thing's got smoke too, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it does. So he's going to take that shot now.
Right.
So it's now base 10,
Mm-hmm.
-2 for acquisition, up 1, buttoned, up 1 size. So hits on a 10.
Yikes. Yeah.
Give me a turret. Another goddamn hull hit.
Yeah. So I get a chance.
No.
No.
Fire.
Oh boy.
It's a turret hit. At last, I got a turret hit. Okay, so it's still not a guaranteed kill though. So I've intensive fired him, and so my kill is the 75 double L is a 26. Was it? 23. It's a 23, right? That's why it wasn't so good. And your armor is a 14. So now I kill you. My base kill number is a 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, Swin. This game. Oh.
Good Lord. This is as bad as my play against Randy.
Wow.
I couldn't hit him.
The duel continues.
Actually, that's not true. I was firing a
Shell.
with a kill number of 17 against his T-34s, right? And I needed 5s, and I hit him like 4 or 6 times using intensive fire. Didn't do anything to him. I needed a 5 to kill, right? Again, but
Wow.
Okay, so wow.
Jeez.
Wow, I thought you were a goner when I hit you in the turret.
Oh man, I was like, well, yeah, that's
On a 9? Didn't even have a possible effect. Okay, so that's it. It's now movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
So the little Goliath here is just going to keep on trucking. 1. And I'll mark this guy, the guy controlling him. I'll mark him moved. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Mm-hmm. You had no problem maneuvering across the bridge? Don't need a bog check or anything?
No,
Think
it's
so, eh?
road, so it doesn't matter. 4, 6. Whoops, not take the motion off there. 6. I'm there.
Okay. Are you like on the hex spine?
I'm in bypass of.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I'll turn the thing to show you I can't even change its cover arc. But yeah, I'm in this hex, but on the at that cover.
Okay, so the area effect is okay.
So I'm adjacent to these guys now.
Yeah.
So you'd be doubled if you shot at me, but bear in mind that if you burn me, then I'm going to detonate.
Well, you're gonna detonate anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, there I'd only detonate with a 16 up 3 on you because you're in the building. But and that's only if you burn me.
Yeah, but even if you still attack me, you still attack me. So I'll try destroy you.
I'm trying to see what
18.
IFT unarmored vehicle
Like, can I shoot you with the
Oh, an
tank?
armored
Like, at
vehicle.
Z5, I was gonna shoot you with the tank. Can I do that?
Sorry, what?
At Z5, I was gonna shoot you with the tank.
Shoot me with the tank.
Yeah, right here.
Um, okay, you'd have to turn your turret. I'm triple
Mhm.
small. Actually, but before we get carried away, this burning thing,
Yeah.
I'm looking here to see. I may change my mind because the unarmored vehicle destruction table. If you look at it, it's on the back of the chapter C divider again.
Chapter C.
Direct. Oh, what is direct fire? What does that mean?
Where's my...
It bomb or ordnance direct fire eliminates it. Flamethrower burns it. AP mines can burn it. AT mines burn it. C eliminates it or burns it. Oh, star vehicle IFT number, right? Ah, I actually have to see, I got to read in the rules to see what actually would burn it. And you should think about this too. We need to sort this out before we make decisions about what we're going to do with that guy here. So I'm going to look up on
Chapter
our.
C is it is ordnance, right?
Well, I'm not sure. I got it's an unarmored vehicle. That's what I'm looking up. If it burns, it detonates. The question I have is, can infantry fire even cause it to burn? I'm not certain about that. So I'm looking up unarmored vehicles, crew protection, IFT versus A7.308. That's the first place I'm going to look.
Oh, hold on a sec, I got a call. Sorry, I keep pausing the game and forgetting to unpause it. Recording.
Okay. I get to control it this time because I didn't roll a final 6 or 7. So I'm going to move it to there, back to there. And
You're not lost anymore.
well, I'm not lost anymore. So,
But you're in the sewer.
how the hell do I don't know how to change this stupid thing. I'm not lost.
Remove your label.
What's this? Can emerge?
Remove the label.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't understand how those kind of work. So what I want to do now is determine whether I can emerge. So we look in chapter B again there. I think the only bad news is if I roll a 6 now, B8. If I roll a 6, so less than or equal to 4 may emerge. Manhole location occupied by other friendlies? No. Unoccupied by enemies? Yes, so I get a -1 for that. Not currently lost. So I get a -1 to my roll. So anything but a 6 will allow me to emerge. So I can emerge. But not right now. That's in the advanced phase. Okay? He's still in the sewer right now, but he's going to be able to pop up.
Okay.
And you can bet your ass that he probably will. Okay. So I've got a gentleman in here who's going to assault move back to there and keep his concealment because he was a complete idiot because he dropped it. This guy here is going to non-assault move. Those guys should have a prep counter on them, but whatever. The CX is going to go 2, 4.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you're there.
Okay, these guys here, one of them is just going to assault move there.
You're there.
The other guy will stay where he is. Yes, he'll stay where he is. Hmm. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 5 to there. I have to double time him to go there. This gentleman here is just going to assault move into there.
Okay.
One of these guys here is going to double time. Just going to drop his concealment. Yes, he's just going to drop his concealment. It's got a double time. Well, actually, I suppose he doesn't right now. No. So he's going to go into there for 1.
Yep.
Bypass 2 hex sides of this building for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then lead CX into there for 5.
Oh. Finished. I will shoot at him.
Mm-hmm.
With 4 up 4.
Up 3 because I'm non-assault moving.
Orchard.
Yeah. Orchard
Okay. Oh, yeah.
attempts.
Right.
Non-assault brings it to an up 3.
Oh, yeesh.
So we put a pushed fire counter. You can fire again if you wish to do so.
Great.
So I use 3 movement factors going in there.
There's residual in there now a bit.
There is residual, a residual of
Residual?
1 because the orchard cuts it down from 2.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Okay, you'll fire again. Oh, you're sniper. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Okay,
A little lower.
8 on the 2, that'll be nothing, and my sniper,
Ooh,
nothing.
Close. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Would you allow me to take that back?
That?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
leave it. Okay, so rather than assault moving him, I'm going to non-assault move him, and I'm just going to put him there.
Okay.
Okay, because nobody can. Well, actually, wait a minute. Maybe you can see him from there. No, you know what? I'll just leave him there. That's okay. I'll just leave him there.
Mm-hmm.
These guys here are going to dash across the road into there.
Dash in.
Well, one of them is going to. So 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then 3 into there.
Yep.
And then the other units, 1, 3 into there.
You're there.
Okay. I think I've done everything that I can do.
Yeah, that was a lot of stuff going on. All right. Ruben's done?
Yep, so it's defensive fire.
Well, Jesus, tank. Now it's your turn, Sweat. But you got the guy coming out of the thing here too.
Now my turn to sweat. I'm gonna die.
Time to
I can't
explode.
believe I didn't kill one of you on a 9, but I
All right,
didn't.
so here's a shot. The tank.
Sorry, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna leave your OBA where it is then, eh?
Oh, we forgot. Can we get? Oh,
Remember, ordnance smoke
the ordnance first.
first,
Okay, pardon
then
me.
OBA, then regular prep fire.
Well, actually, I'll ignore that and take that shot on your tank.
You'll ignore what?
Okay, I can't do that, I guess. I think I finally got a turret hit.
So you're just gonna leave the OBA where it is then.
Yeah, I'll blow up this
See, you,
tank.
see,
But
Darren, you got to control yourself when you're when you got your trigger finger on the
yeah,
dice button, right?
well,
Yeah,
because else I have to give up that shot, right?
this is a thinking man's game,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's a turret hit. Yeah,
Well, I also have to give up the shot, right? It would be fair if I,
right, right. If you're gonna do your OBA, clearly I would not allow you to keep that 2 hit. So it's a base 10. You're buttoned up 1. I'm small. It's up 2, and then you got a double act. So it's a 10 to hit me, and you got me in the turret. So with your kill on the 85L, I guess now is the only hope I have is a dud, right?
is it that
Your
bad?
85L is
Yeah, I gotta control myself. Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
no, that's
Don't
your
push the
absolute.
dice yet. Let's
I
just
know, I know.
start.
17 kill number.
85L.
Now, if I
Yes.
had to declare I was using special ammo anyway, right?
My turret armor is a. Oh, it's a 14.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Is it inferior? No, it's not.
No, but it's you need like a 5 to possibly do anything to me on the 2 kill.
Wow. Okay. I see.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, roll it.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, intensive fire.
Okay, that's
No.
another turret hit.
Oof.
Well,
Oh,
but no effect.
no effect. Pardon me. Oh man.
You should calculate the odds though, because maybe that wasn't a turret hit, right? Before you push the button, because you're going to get a +2 for intensive firing. But
And
yes,
then,
the final 8 was exactly what you needed.
oh, pardon me.
God. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I got to feed my dogs here. So,
Yeah, no problem.
mark your boy there, intensive fire. There, there. That would give me an 8, 16, 21, 36. 36 up 3. Of course, then you'd break one of them in the middle. That wouldn't really do anything. So, yeah, they'll just stay where they are. Okay, so I'm done. Concealment gains. We don't have any CCs. Concealment gains. I think these guys will get concealed.
Okay.
Because that's rubble, so your tank can't see me. Unless there's somebody you see that I'm not seeing.
Which ones again?
These guys here in FF8.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Guess
No,
so, right?
anybody can see them.
I can. Oh no, forget it. Not my observer can.
I mean, the observer can't, unless he wants to reveal himself. This guy here, no, he'd hit the wall. Yeah, I think that's going to get concealed. And that's it.
Oh boy.
So click the moves, remove the pins. And we're at we've gone through a whole turn. I forgot all about the phase marker. But we're now in Allied turn 2.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Shit. All right, so roll for wind.
Okay.
No wind, and we got rally phases happening,
Yep.
and I think we're all
So
good.
it's repair, recover. You don't want to try and fix your main armament, or do you?
Well, no,
I mean, he's still a machine gun platform.
yeah, but I
He
mean,
can, he
can I
can
botch this up? Like, or is it just, is this a
block failure
freebie?
and that sort of stuff. But other than that, he's not much use.
Okay, I can try free. I get a free chance to try fix it, basically.
Well, you can try now, but if you roll a 6, he'll have to go home.
Yeah, that's
Or
the
he'd
rule.
be recalled, right? Um,
Mm.
I'm not even sure what happens if you recall in this scenario.
Yeah,
There's no SFR about it because you're kind of surrounded, right?
surrounded. Doesn't say I can't be recalled. He just panics. I'm out of here. Drives off into the Hungarian countryside. Where are we in this one again?
I, yeah, I honestly don't know. I guess you'd have to drive off this way because that's where your guys entered.
Yeah, way you came. Or yeah, you're back to
So
the lines.
you've got as great a chance of repairing it as safety, right?
Okay, I won't try to repair it. I'm just gonna use them as a.
You're just going to leave it, okay?
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
my rallies, unless there's something else you want to do. I got this guy back here
yeah.
who needs a 7 to come back.
Got it.
He's back in the war.
Back at it. Okay, I didn't have any machine guns or anything. No. Okay. I think I'm good to go.
Okay,
Movement, I suppose.
so I know it's prep fire next, right?
Or prep fire. Yeah, yeah.
And don't forget smoke, OBA, and then regular prep.
Let's do some OBA then.
Okay, so you got to do radio contact again.
Radio contact. Oh,
You got it.
got it.
You really should have rolled it last time too, even though you didn't.
We didn't,
But
did
that's
he?
okay.
I said
All
no,
right.
we did because I had the bonus on it.
Well, that was the time before. Well, anyway, whatever. Okay. So what do you want to do with your OBA now? When you
I
have a
want.
C on board, you either leave it where it is, or you can convert it into an artillery request, or you can convert it into a spotting round. The difference is that if it becomes a spotting round, you cannot declare it to be an FFE this turn.
So I'll do the other one then, possibly. I was going to bring it up here.
Okay, well,
I
then
can.
you've got it. So you can turn it into a spotting round, or you
Right.
can turn it into an artillery request, whatever you want.
An artillery request will hit at the end of this.
Oh, okay, put the FFE back where it was. You got to stop pushing the buttons, Darren.
Okay. Well, I thought I had to switch
I
it to a
can't bring
different
it
thing.
back. It was down here somewhere, right? It was in Y1 because the distance determines the drift on your spotting round, right?
Okay, let me bring it back. Okay.
Okay. So where do you want your artillery or your spotting? So do you want it to be a spotting round or do you want it to be an artillery request?
Oh, artillery request, I think. Our spotting round is what you want, because then you can hit fire for effect.
Next turn, yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so then we go to the chart and we say we've got an FFEC. Does your observer have a LOS to the FFE blast height?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to convert it to an FFE1 in hex? No. Then desire artillery request or spotting round? Yes. If SR, go to B. So we go to B on the SR column.
Okay.
Does your observer have LOS to the blast height? Yes,
Yes.
he does. Right? Do you want to move the spotting round? Obviously you do.
Yeah.
You cannot convert it, so we skip the next little bit. So then you need to place your artillery request somewhere.
18 hexes of hex.
Artillery request has to be in a location that your observer can see.
Right.
Has to be able to see the ground level of it.
Yeah. That guy can see up there at an angle to that hex. He's got
Okay, so drag an artillery request counter down then from the top menu and put it where you want the artillery request to go.
artillery request. What is that one? That's where are the requests again? Darn it.
Top right.
Right.
You see the little AR with the hexagon around it?
Oh, are we in that?
The same row as has the potato masher, but on the opposite end of it.
Oh darn! You lost me.
The last, so you see the above the dialogue box, you see the
Yeah.
German with the hand grenade?
Yeah.
Okay, go all the way to the right. What's the last thing you see on the right?
Stun.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the last
Stun.
thing I have is a cellar counter. That's
Stun.
weird.
Can this thing go wider? Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't. That is weird. I found it.
I'll for you here anyway. There's an artillery request counter. So
Okay.
put it where you want it.
Okay. Where'd you put it?
I put it on your
Oh,
observer
oh my
A4.
dude. Okay.
Sorry, where I suspect your observer might be, but I don't really know.
Yeah, right. Uh, right there.
Okay, so the question is,
Can I?
can you see that location from your observer? So
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure, but I'll align it.
do the secret string
Well, I'll show you.
to be certain. Yeah, it's clear as a bell, right? Assuming you're not at ground level, which I'm
Right.
sure you're not. Okay, so the next question then is, can your observer see a known enemy unit?
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have
Oh,
to
they're
be
all concealed. Oh
right.
shit! I didn't.
So can he see these guys? Let's see. So he's no. Well, no, the orchards don't block. He's at level 2, so he could. Yes, so he'd be able to see over that.
And these guys too, I think.
Assuming he's at level 2. Okay, so that's a legitimate place for it. So
Okay.
now we count up the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hexes.
Right.
So the next thing we do then is.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second,
Yeah.
Win. 1 second. You know what? I'm being dumb here because I should put this here. Oops, I got your sniper in here somehow. You know what I mean? Win?
Whatever, it's your call, wherever you want him to
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Let me think a sec because this is a big move. Because if he's closer, it's more accurate too, right?
It's more like, yes. So that one would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd drift a maximum of 2 hexes. So you could go there,
Yeah.
or there, or there,
And the
or
other
there,
one,
or
the other
there.
one drifted 3.
Right, the other one could have drifted 3.
Shit.
So it could have gone there too. Or
Yep.
there. Or there.
You know what? I'll try. This is because the odds here might play with me here. If I put it here, it could drift into a couple units. If it drifts down here,
I think you're blocked by this building though, aren't you?
oh, for the line of sight. Oh, good call.
I don't
Yeah.
see that location.
All right, I'll have to stick with this one because drifting over here is just going to get it in trouble.
Well, it could get you in trouble there too.
Yeah, for drift over.
And the drift could be greater as well, but I mean it you know, and so the twist to this is the maximum correction is 3. So if you roll a 3 or a 4 or a 5 or a 6, you go 3 hexes,
Okay.
assuming it's accurate.
I'll try this one here then.
Uh,
And then it might drift and I can correct it.
okay, so
Sure.
you're going to be automatically inaccurate because there's an orchard in there, right? You're right down the hex point.
Oh, okay. Let's do an original here. Let's stick to our guns. All
You
right.
can't see it now because of this building.
Oh, no, that's the original one I was on.
You cannot
No,
see.
that's the original one that we saw through here.
So that's. So we're going back there now.
Yep,
Right?
yep.
Okay, so roll your accuracy roll.
Okay.
Need a 1.
Oh, nope.
Okay, so roll distance and direction. Goes direction 5.
To 2. Yeah. All right.
And
Oh
it's a
wow.
spotting round. So turn it into a spotting round,
Yeah.
and we'll just drag this overlay off now because we don't need it for now.
Good. Yeah.
And it was just there to mark the distance. Okay,
Got it.
so that's the OBA nonsense done.
Whew. All
Now
right.
it's regular prep.
Regular prep. Here we go. Oh boy, the tank duel. Ah. He still has his APR or APCR.
He does, yep.
Okay, he fires with it.
APCR, okay.
APCR. Phew.
You do not have any APCR, and you did
Oh.
not have any, so you did not take that shot. The shot never happened, and I'll just
Oh.
label it.
Oh. Okay.
So because you needed a 6 to have the last shot of APCR, and you didn't get it. So I'll label him no APCR. Okay. So
And
now he can fire. So he can still move if he wants to. He just didn't have any of that ammunition.
he can shoot a regular shot though.
And he can shoot a regular shot. He can do anything he
Yeah.
wants. It's as if he
Okay.
hasn't fired at all.
Oh shit.
Only for snipers and malfunction and loss of the ammunition.
Okay. He's gonna. Yeah. He's not gonna shoot then. He'll wait for the moment.
He's not going to shoot.
No.
Okay.
Now these guys, they assault moved in there, eh?
Right. They advanced in there. They're all concealed. Yeah.
Because I could see them from here.
They got all mixed up there. Yeah.
Okay, they advanced.
But yeah, you can see him. Yeah.
Six, 3. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. My concealment gains last time, those guys should have been concealed too. They're in concealment terrain. Can anybody see them?
This guy?
You want to string it? I'll string it. Never mind.
Sure.
There, right? And yes, he can see them, so they couldn't get concealed. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move him. Shoot him. Shoot them. Okay, let's go down here.
Okay.
Do some fiddling. Okay, this tank starts.
Oh, so no other prep fire, right? Nobody else gonna prep fire?
Okay, sorry, let me think a minute.
You can't prep.
He'll shoot. I was wondering, yeah, if I dash across there. Let me think a minute. If I dash. No, I'll be seen.
It's almost Christmas. Dashing through the snow.
Nice. Darn it, that's brutal. Okay, I will, no prep fire there, no prep fire there. Okay, this tank here is going to pivot around and shoot these guys.
Changing his vehicular covered arc. Okay.
Yep.
So it's up 3, up 4, up 7, up 9. So it's an improbable, but you can take the shot.
+2 for being adjacent.
Not if it's area target type. So it's a base 7 area target type. You don't get the benefit.
Then I'll shoot with these guys first then to try.
Okay, so put your tank back where he was.
Yeah.
Orient him where he was. Okay, there he is. So they're going to shoot at me.
Yeah, 6 up 3. 3 up 3.
4 because there's a vehicle in the way too.
Oh yeah, 2.
Even
along the hedge spine? It's along the spine.
Yep. Because it's close to both of us. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he'd be like 2 firepower. Up. Oh man, up 4. 2 up 4. You can't even do it. Okay, forget that. Wow. Jesus.
Okay, we'll put the concealment back on him then if you're not going to shoot him. Okay.
Jesus.
So what do you want to do to try and save your life there?
Yeah. Well, if I spin around, I'll be 3. I got fast turret though, so it'd be 1, 2, button 3, 2 because you're concealed, so 5, and Tam is 3, so I'd be plus 8.
So if infantry target type, yes, it would be plus 7 or 8, right? Because you're buttoned up. Area target type,
7,
if you spun your turret, would
2,
be
5.
up 2, up 3 buttoned, up
Button.
5 concealed. So you'd hit me on a 3 area target type.
Oops. What happened there?
Now, bear in mind, there's only one counter there.
Oh,
So
am I still in the vassal? I think I just.
I
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where did my. Oh. Okay.
Push a die.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
If you want.
For some reason, my taskbar doubled up on me. Frustrating. I'll just leave it for now. Where was I? Oh.
Trying to decide how to save your T-44.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go to plan B for the moment. Let's go back here. Oh, prep fire, right. So that guy can't shoot that guy. If he spins around, he can't hit him, so... That's done. That guy's shot. This guy's shot, right? I gotta label him.
No, because he ran
out of bullets.
So he can do anything he wants.
Okay.
Including prep. Because you haven't moved anybody yet. You're still in the prep fire phase.
Okay, everybody's gonna move pretty well.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the phase marker to the movement phase.
Okay. Yep.
So move away.
Okay, start down here. Damn it. Cooperating with me at all. Do it the hard way then. Friggin' game.
Where'd those guys come from? Oh, from X6?
Yeah.
So they're going to go there for 1.
They might see X.
I suspect they'll be seen. So are they double timing to begin with?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can string you from there. Maybe, no, blocked by the buildings. And it would be blocked by him too. Okay, continue.
Okay, so 1.
That's not the machine gun now, right? Or you want to go 7 with him? Okay.
No. 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
5. 6.
Okay, I'll see you now for sure from this tank. So you'd lose your concealment. Okay, so you're at 6. Yeah, continue.
Seven, 8.
That's actually...
Oh, over the wall?
10. Yeah, it's wall and 3 for the rubble, so that's 4.
Oh, it's 3 for the rubble? I was planning on going to Z10. I can't go in there then.
No.
Okay, I'll have to go back here then.
Okay, you're there.
Or I could bypass twice into here, right?
Sorry, you were at 6 in Y1.
Yeah.
You'd go 1, and then you'd have to go. You can't end a movement phase and bypass as infantry.
Oh, okay.
So you'd either go into Y10 or X1 or back to Y2 or
yeah.
Or you could bypass Z1 and go to AA2 if you wanted to.
No, I'll go to Z1.
Z1? Okay,
yeah.
You're there.
Okay, these guys here are gonna go up.
Okay.
If they can, do they have to go to the stairs?
They can't. They got to go over there, yeah.
Okay. 1.
And how heavy is that weapon they're carrying? 3
It's
movements?
dismantled.
Right.
Three,
So
three
how many
portage.
points? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got, 4 movement factors.
It's like
So
go
2 over and then 3, 4 if they want to go up to the second level.
2. So they go 1, 2, 3.
Or they could just go to first level. Well, maybe not.
They
Whatever.
could, yeah, they could go up to the first level here, right?
And then they still have 1 more movement factor. So
They go up another level then.
they, sure, if you want them to.
Okay, yeah, I'll go up another
You
level.
don't see a seller counter anywhere in your top tab there, eh? Beside the potato masher.
Oh, I must have outdated something.
Yeah, okay. So there's a level counter for you.
Okay, these guys here are gonna CX,
Yeah.
and they're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
These guys here are gonna CX, bypass, and 1, 2 to X5,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5.
They can't. They got to go into
Oh,
X2
5. Yeah,
off the beach. Yeah.
5. 6. No, 5, 6. Okay,
Okay.
this tank is gonna start.
Okay.
1, 2,
Gets rid of his acquisition.
3,
3. Yeah.
4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roll bonus because he's CE or half movement point per road.
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8.
7.
Or 7. Yeah, 1.
8. Yeah.
8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13.
Staying in motion.
Yep.
Okay.
He has to. All right. No, he can go over. Actually, I'm gonna rev. No, I'm just no, not that desperate yet. Cause I could. Yeah.
Okay. There he is.
This guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, can I push this guy? Can I give this guy a drive over his
Sure.
thing?
What do you want to do with him?
I want to push him to S10
And leave him in motion there?
and turn him 1 movement. He's facing that way.
Okay, so that's
2 more.
right. So you got to
And
add 2 to your dice roll on the bog roll. Your normal ground pressure, so that's another +1. So you'd immobilize him on a 9 if you did that.
I'd be immobilized here too, right?
You're fine right now. You just use 13, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I meant if I try to do this and roll to bog, would I be bogged here or bogged here? I guess it doesn't matter. Could I be
You'd
pointing
be
the wrong
blocked
way?
in S10.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'll have to stay in motion there. Pardon me.
Immobilize in S10.
Yeah.
It's
No
not a
good, no
bog
good.
check. It's an immobilization. Means like you threw a track.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Trying to get
10.
the tank to do something that it wasn't designed for.
Okay, this tank here. Shoot, I just.
So you're not going to ESB that guy.
No.
Okay?
No, I'm not. Okay, this tank. Just thinking, I'm like, oh no. If I do that. No, can't do that either. Shit. Oh man. Okay, that tank's basically going behind this tank.
Okay, so he was in Victor 5, right?
Yeah, unless you want to
Starts for
count it, but
1,
he should be able to basically.
3, 4, 5, 5.5, 7.5. Yeah, sure, he's there. Are you going to stop him or are you going to leave him in motion?
Leave him unless he can get past that guy. He didn't have more. He
Okay,
shouldn't
so
have more.
let's see. He was.
Yeah.
Which way was he pointed when he was there?
Oh, down the road, like
This
he
way?
was. Yeah, he was pointing up at these guys.
Okay, so starts for 1,
Yeah.
2,
3, turn right.
there.
4.
Turn for 4, turn for 5, 5.5 to there, 7.5 over the wall, 8.5, 9.5,
Okay.
11.5. You could get there for 12.5, but you wouldn't be able to stop without ESBing.
Then why did this guy run out of motion?
I don't know. You were counting it.
I did it wrong then because he should be the same distance. I did it wrong because he was in W5. Same.
Okay, so he was. I don't know what you did, Darren.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Sorry.
starts for 1, 2 to there, 3 to there, 4 to turn that way, 5 to turn that way, 5.5 there, 7.5 over the wall, 8.5, 9.5. Yeah, I got him at 10.5 there.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm. Yeah. I'm just on. I'm on some painkillers again.
So
Sorry.
it's 10.5, but he's facing that way, 10.5.
Yeah.
Then if you want to turn him, he's 11.5 there, but you've still got one more movement point.
Yeah. So.
You can move him into S10 in motion if you want without ESBing him.
Well, I'm gonna turn him because at least I can fire this direction, but because if I'm in motion, point.
Okay, but you can't see over that rubble anyway.
Right, there you go. Well, because I'll be pointing the wrong direction if I drive into the S10,
You
but at
can
least I'll.
always turn him in the advancing fire phase
Right.
freely, right?
And then this guy could be here in motion.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, like I said, I'm on some painkillers right now, so. Yeah, yeah, I'm not. I'm a
That's
little.
like it's the drugs doing it.
Yeah, a little bit fuzzy. Mm, But
Hopefully not those nasty opioids.
well, they're pretty strong. And this game is sort of it's a nice escape for me. Just to, yeah, relax, gets me
Did you have your
calm.
stitches removed or something?
No, it's another thing I'm dealing with, another health matter.
All right.
That's come up again, and it's yeah,
Okay.
you know how it goes.
I do.
Spent a couple days at the hospital getting poked and prodded, so
Yeah, I got shit going on too. I know exactly
yeah.
what you mean. Okay. Who's moving next?
Let's see. Those guys, tanks moved. Okay, I'd moved them guys. I had this little crew. I can't. I'm a bit stuck. Be honest. I'm trying to figure out like how to get that tank, but I couldn't find a way to get out. So this tank might just have to fight and hope for the best, or drive away. Actually, I'm gonna try driving away. So here we go. Do your worst.
You're going to
So
start
he's
for 1?
yeah.
Okay, when you start for 1, this guy's going to do a Faust check.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's only a half squad, so he
I
gets it
guess
on
one.
because it's 1945. He gets it on a 1, 2, or a 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
So here's the check roll,
Nice.
and he didn't get
Ooh,
it.
lucky.
You're a moving target now.
Okay. So he doesn't get to try this again, does he?
Nope.
So started for 1, 2.
Yeah.
Now, can I bypass my way through these buildings?
Yes, you can bypass. Yeah.
Oh shit. This is nasty. Oh man, this is so nasty. Where do I go now, right? Because you got more Panzerfausts up there, of course. And you got some down here. I'm like, these stupid Panzerfausts.
Well, okay, but even if I'd got one, I still would have needed a 7 to hit you, right? It's
Sure,
at that range, and you're a small target.
but you got a stack here.
But if I'd hit you, I would have killed you, right? I mean, on a 31.
Oof, and rear shot and everything. It's like
Yeah.
kaput. Okay, so I'll turn 3,
3. Yeah.
bypass EE5,
For 4.
and again.
For
Or
7.
no, I want to bypass DD5 actually eventually.
Okay, so you're 3 there.
Yeah,
Then you go 5 into bypass there.
yeah,
Turn for 6.
yeah.
8 bypass there.
Turn.
Turn for 9.
Okay,
11 bypass there.
okay.
Then where you want to go?
Uh, damn it. Bypass CC5.
Okay, so it's 14. It's 1 to turn and another 2 to go. So you're at 14.
Pardon me.
And
And
what do you want to do?
I suppose I should roll to see if my engine conks out or something. I forgot to do that.
Oh, right. Do that now. Yeah. 2 dice. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
You're immobilized right there.
All right.
Wow. That's twice. I should have grabbed you both times, right? But yeah,
So is he on the which apex is he on of the hex spine?
he's right there at that covered arc focal point.
Yeah, so he could probably shoot at 247 if he could see, but he has that.
He's got the rubble. He can't.
No, he's offset on the rubble.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He'd still be able to see him. Yeah.
And okay.
You can have his turret pointed whichever way you want.
Yeah, that's true. So okay, that's done. Boy,
So
oh
you want to
boy.
point his turret at the 247?
It's about the yeah, 'cause it's the only target he has at the moment.
Right.
Is that pointing the right way? I can't tell. It's under the
No,
tank.
it's not.
Okay.
Two clockwise.
Okay. Huh. It won't let me, I think, because it's immobilized or something.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, I think that's why. Let me
Let me do it.
yeah, let you try.
There it is.
Huh, well, likes ya. Okay, so tank's done. Moving along. These guys here.
Wow, I should have had you do it there. Then I would have been able to. Anyway,
Ye-
whatever.
Well, I thought it hit me right here. And do I
Yeah.
have to say anything? Like I thought, do I have to say?
Yeah,
I-
you should have.
I should, right? Yeah, okay. I was being a bit sneaky for one movement, and I thought, I think I'm supposed to say something. Because I just remembered.
Okay.
Okay. That being said, oh my lord. Okay, these guys are gonna assault move into here.
From X5 to X6.
Yeah.
Okay, you're there. Well, or maybe I want to fire these guys out of here.
Okay.
Stone building, eh? 8 up 2.
On the building.
Yeah, I think they want to shoot at you. Do they all want to shoot at you?
Oh, you mean over here?
Yeah, they all want to shoot at you. All of them.
Yikes. Oh, jeez. Okay.
So that'll be an 8, 11, 13. So 12 up 2 by leader on your first movement point.
Yeah.
Factor, rather. Vehicles use movement points, infantry use movement factors. That'll be painful.
Oh, I got my sniper.
Yes, my dear.
3,
Well, if it's ready, yeah.
3 on the 12.
So a 5 on the 12 is what?
Two morale check, I think.
2 check, yeah.
Okay, yikes. Ooh,
Pins.
no, I failed, didn't he?
Oh,
that's
no,
pinned. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he just pinned. Yeah,
Yeah,
just pinned.
okay,
Okay, and you got a sniper coming?
yeah, true. No, I don't.
Okay, and I will take the follow-up. Oh, shit.
Forget about
Yeah,
your Panzerfausts, aren't you?
I'll take the follow-up shot, I guess. So it'll be 4, 5 with the half squad, and then I got raid in the light, so it'll be 8 up to.
Right.
It's another pin check, so no result. Okay, so
Uh,
they've final fired. All right,
uh,
and I've got dinner here, so I got to go, Darren.
okay.
So why don't we save the game and continue some other time, shall we?
Sounds good.
So I'm just going to save it as what's this called? Acts of Defiance, right?
Yeah. I
And
saved it
we're
as well.
it Russian